Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are all doing well. We got some new emotes today. For those of y'all who are subbed to the channel, check it out for sure. It's a bunch of new stuff. Also, Scarlet Love, after we talked the other day, I looked into the Tangia dual thing and I made it available as a thing that's redeemable for channel points. I was able to actually set that up too. So pretty cool. So now it's not just able to be triggered in bits. You can also do it with the channel points. Okay, let's just test everything. A minute ago, OBS crashed and there was some technical shenanigans. So let's just make sure everything's sounded correct. Okay. Let's adjust the volume of the drums real quick. Also, why is this only coming out one here? Hello, check. Check, hello. Check, hello. Okay, that's better. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, let's set up a track for the guitar. Okay, this should do it. Okay, let's do a quick little practice round here. Okay, let's lay down a quick just scratch guitar around. I'm gonna flip the mic off for a brief second, and then I'll turn it back on as soon as I get this guitar recorded cleanly. Back in a second. Goodbye. I'll see you in a second. Ah, my voice, I'm falling down a well. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, I'm flipping the mic back on. Got my water. I'll be right back in 1 second. Okay, let's see. Let's save the guitar stuff we just did. And let's check this out real quick. Also, looks like there were some new follows both before I hopped on and also last night too, because one of the clips that I posted a couple days ago from the 24-hour stream, where the dragon fruit flowers that only open for one night opened up. I had a high def cam on them all night, and there were a bunch of interesting pollinators coming around, and there were also praying mantises trying to catch them. We caught that on stream, and I clipped it, and it actually it got picked up for the main recommended Twitch feed during TwitchCon, and it now has, I think, like 37 or 38,000 views. Just yesterday alone and today. So that's pretty cool. Go check it out if you would like to. It was a really cool clip. Also, yeah, there's been some new followers. So Run It for Life, Mr. Mudlet, Trogot Albert, Have X Kasim, and there may be other ones that I'm missing, but thank all to y'all who followed. Really appreciate y'all. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Okay, let's do a fade in here. Let's cut this out completely. Okay, great. And then let's just test all this out real fast. This up a little bit. We can maximize it during mixdown and mastering and stuff. Did somebody raid? What's this person just spamming the random mode? Hold on, I'm gonna go check my other computer and make sure that somebody didn't raid. 1 second. Okay, let's take this off record arm. Let's make sure we got everything saved. Okay, let's set up this organ here. Okay, let's name the track too. There we go. And let's set this up for scale. Let's try one more different voicing. Okay, let's see if we can find anything more interesting than that. And we're going to keep that one in mind specifically. Let's go check this out. Okay. Let's test out a few different key options. Okay, let's check out. Let's try this out. Okay, let's try one different voicing here. Ooh. I think that might be the one there. Okay, let's try this. Edits here. Okay, let's make a quick alteration here too. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to delete just these chunks and leave in the flourishes at the end of it, because the flourishes I really like, but we're going to actually change out these chords through here, and that should be pretty easy actually. We're just going to go down into the MIDI roll, clean up this last little bit here that I didn't catch. Okay, there we go. And we're going to move this. Whoa, that was in the wrong spot. Okay, we're going to do that in a second. Let's see, is that all of them? Okay, all of that. Delete all that, and then we are going to go into this area right here. We're going to punch in. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Okay, let's take that off solo. Let's delete that. I'm going to do a different punch in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that'll do it. Let's check it out. Okay, cool. Let's delete this part at the end that we had in there accidentally. Okay, now let's just check everything out and let's make a couple of subtractions. We'll just delete a couple things and accentuate a couple of other things. Crossfade right here. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to take care of? Okay, let's go through the guitar bit by bit real quick and just make sure there's nothing we need to get rid of. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, dude? You're back. Scarlet Love, you probably didn't hear earlier, but I figured out how to set it up where the duals in the Tangia dungeon can also be triggered with channel points. So that is doable. I tested it yesterday and it worked like a charm. So I was able to wire that up where it works with channel points now. Okay. 1 second. Be right back. Set up the ozone on this, and we're going to put this on the mains here. Get this to learn this. Okay, that'll take 1 second. Okay, let's check this out now. Okay, I want to pull everything back a little bit. Okay, let's get it to relearn this. Monday. I wonder, I saw earlier that there's a special guest on the Kill Tony tonight. I wonder who it is. Heard rumblings around locally that it might be a new Adam Ray character that he's debuting. I don't know, though. Ooh. I might want to maybe throw it on here in a minute, maybe. Ooh, that might be kind of cool. Yo, what up, Matt? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm whispering under my breath about the fact that there's a special guest on Kill Tony, and I heard from some locals that it might be a new Adam Ray character he's debuting. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing excellent. Yeah, I might throw it on here in just a second if y'all are down while I'm doing some stuff. How you doing tonight, Matt? How's life treating you? You think you know the new character? Hell yeah. Okay, let's boot it up. It'll just take me a second. Hold on, let me do it right now. Since we got the gang here.
this is Redman coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hitchcock!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yeah! You made it, motherfuckers. This is the #1 live podcast in the world, brought to you by DraftKings. This is Kill Tony. Hi, everybody. How about one more time for the best? Oh, this is Red Band, everyone. There he is. One more time for the best damn band in the land, huh? Come on. That's Grooveline Horns, the great Carlos Sosa, Fernando Castillo. Michael Gonzalez on the drums. Raul Vallejo on the horns. Look who else is joining us on horns tonight. Kill Tony legend, Jet Ski Jesse Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Brum, 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 brum. Over here, the great Matt Muelling on the electric guitar, John Dees on the keys, and this is D Madness on the bass guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Live, in the flesh, the real deal. A fantastic episode planned for y'all. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Red Band's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.
Are you guys ready to start tonight's show or what? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest, it is his first time joining the show. Very, very awesome comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for tonight's guest, John Crist, everybody. Come on. Hell yeah. John. Welcome, John. Have a seat. Yeah, sit there. Yeah. John Crist, about to go on a huge tour. Tickets available at johncristcomedy.com. It's like Christ, but without the H. Hi, John.
That's a good way to say that. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at figuring out ways to spell
without
things.
the H. Yeah.
Right.
Used
Like
to be.
Hinchcliffe is
Yeah.
H plus inch, Cliff plus E.
It's a haiku to start the show.
It's 11 letters. Not easy to
It was
spell.
like, dude, I don't know when I graduate high school. All right.
That's how I learned how to say it and spell it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Red Band.
H plus inch, Cliff plus E.
There you go. The great Jet Ski Johnson also joining us again. Just a reminder, she chimes in sometimes through the show, and we reward her with not only laughs but also a vroom 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 vroom. You go like that. You go like that. Vroom 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 vroom. You guys do that. Do it. You guys can do better than that. Do it again. There you go. There you go. Red Band really overpowering you guys by thinking that makes sense there, but it's okay. It's the least of our worries in this wonderful world. John, welcome to the show. We're going to see some comedy tonight. We're going to talk to comedians. We're going to figure out what makes them tick. I have 238 signups in this bucket tonight. I swear, there's a lot. They're everywhere. There's so many.
You almost ruined somebody's dream. It just
Absolutely
fell out of there.
incredible. Yeah,
That's the
I'm
end.
gonna put these back in. If I pull their name out, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which interrupts them. And then I conduct an interview and we talk to them and we figure out more about them and what they could possibly have going on in their lives or what makes them special. Every episode's totally different. Every episode is improvised. Anything can happen as we go wrangle the comedian from across the street. I'm going to introduce a regular on the show, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you, kicking off tonight's show with a brand new 60 seconds, a legend of Kill Tony, a Hall of Famer in Kill Tony. We are starting the show with a Hall of Famer. You guys met this man 1 week after my monumental cancellation in which my career has never been the same since. May 2021, he was sleeping in his van, doing too many open mics everywhere in front of empty rooms. Now he sells out all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Sing it if you know the words. This is Hans Kim.
Hey. So China recently landed a rover on the moon, so now there's fentanyl there. You know, doctors, they're not allowed to say retard anymore. They gotta go up to the mother and say, congratulations, sir. Your child is gonna be a Kill Tony Golden Ticket winner. A lot of women love drag shows, which I think is hilarious. Drag is where men dress up and pretend to be women. Can you imagine if there was a show where a woman dressed and acted like a dude? We would beat the fuck out of her. A lot of people are worried about drag queens grooming children during story hour. I am not worried because straight men still exist. And we're undefeated, baby. You got story hour, we got private islands and jets. We're gonna molest the shit out of your kids. All right, that's my time, thank you.
Hans Kim. Dissing China right from the get.
Anything for you, Tony. Fuck those Chinese motherfuckers.
Whoa, Jesus. Hey, whoa. Good Lord Almighty. How's it going, Hans?
I'm doing great, Tony. I'm living life. I recently moved into a beautiful new apartment. I'm really close to Brian Redband.
Ooh, oh my goodness. What's that like, living close to Brian Redband? You
It
smell
kind of
foods?
smells, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
A lot
I
of,
bet it smells
a lot of
so
like fried
bad.
food.
So what's your apartment like? What's the new place like?
It's a high rise. I got a good view of everyone working hard. I'm just in my apartment writing about drag and children getting molested. Everyone else is working.
I love it. John, you ever seen Hans Kim before?
I just in the green room.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Very attractive woman he was with.
Yeah. No, he does have a hot white girlfriend.
Yeah, she's wearing a little black dress tonight. You can see a lot of her white skin, which I love.
Wow.
I don't know what to do with that.
It's great. No, I know. He doesn't give us much to work with here. It's an incredible shirt you have. Teal, there's almost a collar, but not really a collar. Where do you get something like that?
Amazon.com.
Amazon.com, not even the app, ladies and gentlemen. He goes through the Safari.
And who pressed it for you?
I actually iron all my clothes myself. It kind of runs in the family.
Yeah.
That joke deserved more than that. I feel like that was a great.
That was good. Hans is doing good.
Pretty good.
What else is going on in life, Hans? It's been a few weeks since we've seen you. Tell us more about your...
I'm recently incorporated. I'm a proud proprietor of Low Effort Content LLC.
That's the name of your company?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of podcasts and live streams. But yeah, I recently went on tour with the great Jesse Jet Ski Johnson. We were the Killers. We killed it.
Yeah. Where'd you go? What cities?
We did Denver and Omaha. And it sold out. Tony, you're so amazing that you're selling out theaters when you're not even there.
I completely agree. It is unbelievable what we've been able to do with our little universe. Well, I love it. Huh? Anything fun happen when you were on the road in those places?
We went to a restaurant. They closed it out for us. David Lucas has the inside scoop. He's he's familiar with the gang members.
What kind of restaurant was it?
It was like a Korean restaurant.
Ooh.
Hans also took us to a gay bar, and then Cam and David and I paid the cover, and we were looking for him, and he was waiting outside because he didn't want to pay the cover.
Hans
Truth comes out.
is a notorious
Truth comes out.
miser. Very, very thrifty man, thus the
Hans so
Amazon
cheap.
shirt. How much was that shirt on Amazon?
This is $25.
Whoa! That's actually a lot more than I thought it would have been.
Was that Easter clearance sale? Like, what was that?
It's pastel colors, you know.
All right.
But doesn't the headliner, I thought, Tony, doesn't he? I thought he pays the cover for all the other.
I will say Cam did pay for me and David, and I was like, you don't have to. He's like, I got you. And then, Hans, where are you? We're texting him. He's like, I'm by the entrance. And we thought he was he was outside the entrance.
What happened, Hans? What was going through your mind?
I was standing
Hans
out there.
okay.
I went in, and the guy
he's
touched
not my
me.
favorite of
Very
all the
weird.
regulars, for sure.
And then I went in, and they were like, "It's $15." And I was
personally
like, "Oh, let me
think
wait
that,
for the crew to
I think
come
Casey
in. Let me
Rocket's better.
make sure that they're in there."
I
don't
was
wanna
really
spend money if
psyched,
they're
actually.
not
I
gonna
was
be in
there the
and
day
it
that they
turns out were
announced
in there the whole
Casey,
time.
and I
And,
like
I was
Casey
just
a
waiting
lot. I think
outside.
he was
How long were you
killing
waiting
it.
outside for?
Probably like 30
I know
minutes.
some
it was
people
a long time.
don't like him.
And I don't think
He's
it
not
was
their
a gay
thing.
bar, but
It's always gonna be
David
that way
Jolly
with some
saw
of the
everyone
regulars.
dancing. He was
Hans
like,
is
this
not
shit's
my
gay.
favorite
We gotta get
regular.
at it.
He's okay. I've seen him do really well. I saw
Any
him
bar
do a
can
couple
be a
of
gay
shows at the
bar if
Vulcan
David
that were
Jolly
really
said
good, but
so.
I don't know. I feel like he's
So
been off
Hans,
his
when you went
game
in the
for,
gay
like,
bar,
the past
anything cool
couple
happen in
months.
there?
I don't know.
I got in and I left immediately. I really didn't get to see any gayness. I mean,
Did you ask for a refund? Like,
I was like, hey, I gotta pay for Amazon shirts. Give me my money back.
Oh, all right, Hansi. Fun times. Way to get the show started. Ladies and gentlemen, a new minute from Hans Kim.
we go.
Solid minute. And here we go to the bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where shit gets wild. This is where we meet somebody. Could be somebody's first time ever on stage. Could be somebody that's been doing it 20 years, hoping and waiting to get a chance to make it on this show. Could be the next star of comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your first bucket pull of the night. 60 seconds uninterrupted, going to Duncan Stone Street, everybody. Here comes Duncan Stone Street.
What's going on? Y'all probably can't tell by looking at me, but I fucking love Lizzo. I do. Most of my friends, they tell me all the time, that's disgusting. You shouldn't like big girls like that. I can't believe you admit that. I'm from Mississippi. We don't brag about catching the smallest fish. You know what I mean? Nobody thinks of it that way. But I do. I fucking love Lizzo. I get the same feeling seeing her as when I see like a fresh rotisserie chicken at 3 in the afternoon after day drinking, and I got $18 left, and you know that one you need to survive. Yeah, I love her, man. I was on her side when she got all that negative press too. You know, I don't know if y'all heard she shoved a banana in a stripper's pussy and tried to make one of the backup dancers eat it. Did y'all hear about that?
All the time.
Allegedly. But I was on her side. I thought we should point out the positives, you know. At least her big ass is eating fruit now. It's the wrong lips, but a start's a start, you know. Hey, my name is Duncan Stone Street, y'all. That's my time. Thank y'all. Y'all were so kind.
Stone Street.
Didn't do too bad.
Yes,
Welcome,
sir.
Duncan. Is this your first time on the show?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. You're so polite. I love the sirs coming. Where are you from?
I'm from Star, Mississippi.
Storm?
Star.
Star, Mississippi. What's
Yes,
Star,
sir.
Mississippi known for?
Faith Hill's from there. If you ever heard of her.
Yeah, is there a lot of people in Star, Mississippi?
No, actually, if you Google it on the Google right now, it'll tell you 0 people live there.
If you Google it on the Google.
Yeah.
Google it on.
How
the
far are
Google.
you from where Forrest Gump was raised?
Not too far.
I bet.
2 R's. Star with 2 R's. Is it or no?
No, it's just one.
1 R.
No, two R's would be too hard for everybody to put
Right.
at the end.
I feel like there's a lot of R's there.
Yeah. Brum, 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 brum.
Rum,
Yeah.
rum, rum.
There's also a lot of R's in Durr. What do you do for work, Duncan?
Well, this last month, man, I just been road tripping it. I went and crashed with a buddy and did comedy for like a month in Phoenix and hung out and seen what the scene was like out there. And it was fucking rad.
Yeah, what was rad about it?
Uh,
Out there in fame.
Man, it was wild. I woke up one night with a bag of cocaine,
Ooh.
and I don't do cocaine at all.
Wow, how did you know it was cocaine if you don't do it?
Well, I was at this bar, and I saw this dude doing a lot of cocaine, and he offered me some. And then, like, we hung out. I said no, and we were shooting pool. A few too many drinks later, you know, you hit that point of the night where you just don't remember a lot. And then I just woke up the next day, and it was in my pocket.
Isn't that an amazing, magical story?
Yeah, it was a miracle, dude. I needed the money. I flipped that shit.
Did you sell the cocaine? How much did you sell it for?
Oh, man. My mom's watching. Gonna watch this.
I was about to say it.
Oh, it was enough to, you know, cover a couple tabs for the next couple nights. So while I was open micing, I mean.
Wow.
I didn't know. I'm not.
You just sniffled after you said that.
Yeah, I've been staying with a buddy who has a cat, and I'm like fucking dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think really happened? Do you think
like
your
this
buddy
guy.
slipped a bag of cocaine in your pocket? You think you had some
We're not
kinda...
the cops. Also.
No,
Yeah.
I was at the bar.
Were you with the white trash tooth fairy that
No, it
night
was
or
in
something? You
Tempe.
just-
In
Okay,
Tempe, yeah.
That's where the white trash tooth fairy lives.
He's
I
the
woke up with a
star.
bag of cocaine under my pillow.
Right. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought I had gotten drugged because I called my girl the next day. I was like, yeah, I have this whole like block of time I don't remember, and I didn't like have any money gone that I didn't know about or nothing. And I was like, joke's on him. I mean, he put a drug in my drink. I had a good night and I got his cocaine, you know. So, fuck that guy.
Absolutely. You said you have a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
How long you been with her?
October coming up will be a year.
Okay, and she's still in Star, Mississippi?
No, she's in Hattiesburg. It's about an hour away from Star.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. How did you meet her?
Well, she works at a tattoo shop that my dad used to work at and help open, and yeah, just years ago in there, stopping by, and just.
What do you mean
ended up-
stopping by?
Yeah, what
Oh well, like I've had a lot of weird jobs, so like I travel from the top of Mississippi to the bottom, so like I'm always just fucking stopping by. I don't, you know what the.
You say
dude.
you had a weird job?
We never done
You
that.
had a weird job?
I've had a lot of them, man.
What was the weird job where you would go from the top to the bottom of Mississippi?
I used to deliver seafood, gumbos, bisques, and pies for this.
Wait,
fucking,
can you name all the types of seafood that you would? What
Oh,
types
yeah.
of shrimp
I got
was
it
there
memorized.
exactly?
So you got
Barbecued shrimp.
and-
there was cocktail shrimp, brine shrimp. There was everything. Wait, please tell me your girlfriend's name is Jenny. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind right now. I
her
swear,
name's
it was.
Samantha.
I had a lot of weird jobs. I was in the military
Jenny.
for a while. Spend some time on the base out
was
in
running.
Phoenix. It's
Hell
been
yeah,
a
man.
crazy life. I'm actually, my last name's Stone Street because my great-great-great-grandfather was the first to put a stone on a street.
had to come from somewhere, man. I don't.
Keep naming the seafood. What kind of seafood were you delivering?
Well, we would make like seafood pies. You had, yeah, it's the most disgusting shit ever. You got like lobster bisques, crawfish bisques.
Keep going.
You had shrimp gumbos, crawfish gumbos. You had, man, it was just nasty though. It had like a bunch of heavy cream in it, and the guy that I worked for, he sucked balls. I hated that guy.
Keep naming seafood.
There's king crabs bisques. You know, I said lobsters already. Lobster gumbos and bisques.
All
I
right,
think
there's a
that's
lot
about
of
it.
bisques. It's
Yeah.
mostly bisques.
It's for white people, and you know gumbo's for poor people, and bisque is for like rich people.
Absolutely.
Insider info.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And usually the poor people shit is way better.
Yeah. Would
Yeah.
you sneak some gumbo sometimes? Would you thaw some out on
Oh,
a hot
dude, yeah,
Mississippi
fuck,
day?
Fuck that guy. I would take, yeah. One time he made me scrape all this ice off some shit, and I was so mad. So before I left, I popped all the
Mostly
lids on the shit in the freezer and left before I quit.
I can't can't tell if this is a character or the real guy.
Oh, it's the real
fuck
guy.
that guy.
It's
Yeah.
the real guy.
I hated that guy.
Wow. Amazing.
Where was this during the 1 minute set? You should have talked about this. I feel like it's.
I couldn't
far
name
more
enough
shit about
seafood quick
this.
enough. It wouldn't all fit in a minute.
I love it. So your 1 year anniversary with your girlfriend's coming up. What is her first name?
Samantha.
So what are you planning on getting Samantha for your 1 year anniversary?
I don't know. We're more of a trip couple. Like we like to take like little weekend trips and stuff.
Okay.
So
Where are you thinking about taking her?
Oh man, to the bedroom as soon as I get home first. But
Oh my goodness.
fucking.
Do you have any
it's been
special
long.
moves in the bedroom when you fucking forest hump?
No, not really. I just, you just eat it for a while, and then
Is hers more of a bisque or a gumbo?
the best bisque, the best bisque they got.
Mostly
That's
bisque.
amazing.
Yeah, best bisque on earth, you know.
That's right.
Can we get
Definitely.
just an elaboration on the mic to the chin.
Oh
Just-
shit, sorry. Am I not supposed
No,
to?
it's just that maybe
Sorry.
that's a.
It makes me more comfortable.
Yeah, keep it there.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Put it
Maybe-
back. No, put it back. There you go. There you go. Keep it there. Keep it there for
He
the
does
rest
feel-
of
he
the
does look
set.
more confident.
If
Keep
you
it right
remove
there,
it, we're gonna fucking super
Keep
glue
it
it
right
to you.
there. Yeah.
Last thing before I let you go, craziest thing that you can think about that we would find intriguing about your entire life.
My entire life.
I mean, geez, we learned so much just from your
Oh,
seafood
man.
job.
Man, I've seen some wild shit. I grew up in a tattoo shop. My dad was a tattoo artist most of my
Has
life.
he passed away now?
No.
Oh, you talk
no.
about him
He's
like
close to it. He's got like diabetes and shit.
I bet he does.
So, I mean,
How do you think he got diabetes? What's his
I was sitting in a chair for 20-something years doing tattoos, eating pizza and wings every fucking day. Just
man? He's sweating over here.
hey, well, you got the money to
same.
sit down and not do shit. It's nice, man. That's fucking great.
I love it. Any special skills or talents?
I play a little guitar and stuff like that, but I don't want to wait.
When's the
Oh
last time
shit,
you
he
played
plays
guitar?
a little guitar.
Probably at the dude I'm staying with's house before we left to come hang
You
out.
played guitar today?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Well, I didn't start learning songs until I quit smoking weed for like a month. I thought I had like a mental block for a long time. I was like, I don't got no rhythm.
And then
I
you
stopped-
realize,
yeah, I was like,
I'm
oh,
just
shit.
retarded.
Yeah.
Matt, what do you think? Should we let this guy fucking...
Well, I think this is an amazing opportunity because we have a brand new guest guitar.
Oh, we do. We have.
yeah, let's
Tell us,
go.
where did we get that guitar from again?
This is a gift from our fan Casey Butler.
Okay,
Fuck
where's
yeah.
it at?
Thank God Matt Muling
Mississippi, I
finally got
believe.
a
Wait,
guest
Kate,
guitarist
how
that doesn't have to
ironic.
keep giving
That's
his
wild.
guitar
Yeah.
to
And you
people
finna
that
fucking
are
tear
random
this thing
schmoes.
up. Let's
Started
do
in
it.
Mississippi, and it's ending
No,
up
not really,
in the
not really.
hands of a man from Mississippi. Is that still where you live? What the fuck? Put that mic on your chin. The hell are you talking to Michael Gonzalez?
Music info, man. We gotta fucking,
Oh, really? Okay. Where's the fucking guitar? Jesus Christ. My God. Can we fucking...
It's a nice guitar.
Can I
It
talk
is
about this thing for a second?
Unbelievable. Yeah, talk
I've
about the
never
guitar.
had something
So
that
Casey
expensive
decked
before.
this thing out. He put a Kill Tony pick guard up here at the top.
Wow. The logo is there.
He put a bullet toggle switch in this thing.
Whoa.
He put revolver volume and tone knobs on this thing.
Yeah, the barrels of a gun.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
Kill Tony themed
it's
all the way
fucking
through. It's a
Kill
Les
Tony
Paul
Dude, badass.
Yeah.
Gibson.
It's bad as
Oh
fuck.
my
I'm gonna make
God.
sure it's in tune before he plays.
Oh, okay, great. This is great. I'm so glad we got this brand new Kill Tony guitar in case of emergencies. Somebody would have to play. Perfect time to tune it is live, ladies and gentlemen. Live. We're gonna find out which one's the more retarded guitar player tonight, everybody.
I think we know.
Welcome to another episode of Mentally Guitarded with Matt Muling and Duncan Stone Street. This is absolutely incredible.
I've never played with other people before, so this is gonna be wild.
It's ready to
Never
go
played with anybody.
Captain Jokes is
Never
what Matt
played with
Muling
other
just
people
said.
before? Oh, geez, we're in for a treat, everybody.
All right, can we get a better system of passing this guitar, perhaps?
Yeah, we gotta figure some kind
We
of
have
system
7
out.
producers standing around looking at how to teleport a physical object using the force. Here we go. Okay. All right. No, this is perfect. We'll hand it.
The bullet. Guitar
We have
strap.
the guest actually as the roadie right now. This is amazing. A fucking $8,000 guitar is causing. Oh, it's a bullet. There's bullets on the strap too. It's absolutely incredible.
Oh my God.
What is the fuck is going on? This is the goddamn.
Yeah, we haven't.
Still no producers on
We
stage.
haven't
Yeah,
figured out a
what a-
system for the fucking.
What a pile of shit our producers are today. I'm kidding. Don't give me a fucking sad face, you goofballs. Oh, we fucked up. There's no way you could have known.
All right, you should.
All right,
Oh, do you need
ladies
a
and
pick,
gentlemen.
Boss,
Okay,
You wanna pick,
ladies
boss
and
man?
wait, what?
does he want to pick?
Do you want to pick?
Oh, he brought his
I
own.
brought
Look at
my own pick.
Yeah.
I used to carry this pick in my pocket while delivering gumbos and.
Brought my own, brother.
All right, let's see. Let's do it. Well, sure didn't take too long. Woke up in the morning, she's gone. And note that she wrote that said, "Dear John, it's a goodbye, sucker, I'm gone."
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
I fucking goddamn.
3 chords and a shitty voice. I'm so glad we waited 5 minutes for that guitar to make it over to you. That was an absolutely
Guitar, though.
incredible
Very cool
performance.
new chest guitar.
This is one of the worst interviews I've ever handled in my life. I take the
Scarlet
blame
Love, if you are
completely.
ever
No,
in
no, not you.
All-Star,
You did
should
great.
totally
I
try and sign
I
up.
should
If
have
you've got a good
fucking.
minute that you actually have
I should have
written and
milked
stuff,
you and turned
you
it
should
into
totally
bisque.
sign
You know
up.
what I mean?
Hell
But-
yeah, brother.
But instead, there's the lovely. See, this is what I'm talking about. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Heidi, everybody.
Wow.
And Duncan, you know what?
Yes, sir.
Even though you just talked about Lizzo for your 60 seconds, and I'd love to hear you talk more about you and about your life, I'm still going to give you a big joke book. There he goes,
go.
Duncan Stone Street, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We got another bucket pull. By the way, I was kidding around. How about a hand for the amazing producers here at Kill Tony? Yoni, Christy, everybody. It's amazing. With the greatest team on planet Earth. Good day, y'all. This podcast is sponsored by Game Time. You all know I'm a big fan of live events, from music and comedy in small clubs all the way to theaters and the big arenas. I love it all. That's why I use Game Time. Game Time has a new feature called Game Time Picks that makes getting tickets for concerts and events even easier. Game Time Picks. Searching for home cooked meals. Make some noise. All right, your next bucket pull. I love one-word names. This should be exciting. Make some noise for Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy.
What's up, call me mothership?
Bro, right when you said that, Scarlet Love, I was over at the other desk where the mixing board is that goes into the stream. One of the cats had pushed down the volume on all of the stuff coming from this desk. So you probably will be able to hear me better now, hopefully. Yeah. Nah, but no, hold on one second. I'm gonna start it back up though, because this is obviously where Adam Ray comes in with a new character. Okay, let's do this shit.
Make some motherfucking noise if you make some motherfucking noise. So, I can't wait to lose my virginity. The toughest part about losing your virginity is saving up all the money to pay for it. And that's what's up. I already know what flavor I'm gonna get too. Black. That's the freakiest flavor according to Siri. Siri, who's got 2 thumbs and got a bad case of jungle fever? This guy. And that's what's up. I'll probably. Austin's got a lot of homeless people. You should just stay with your mom like me. It's way cheaper. Worst part about staying with your mom though is her fucking boyfriend Jerry. I fucking want to kill this fucking guy. I've legit thought of that. Here's my impression of my mom's boyfriend Jerry fucking her. Oh, I'm fucking gay. I'm gay. I'm gay, but I fuck pussy. And that's what's up. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you look like a guy that goes to the Paralympics just to heckle all of them." It'd be like, "Oh, I should give you a standing ovation? You can't even get up and give me one." But no, it's all good. Hey, there's so many handicapped. How many handicapped people you think there at the Paralympics? Every time I watched the Paralympics, I was like, "Am I watching an episode of Kill Tony?" And that's what's up. That's my time, Tip.
Wow, Jeremy.
Thank you so much.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Jeremy. Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Well written.
I gotta tell ya, this is your first time on the show, right, Jeremy?
Oh, first time doing stand-up, man.
Wow.
I talk a lot of shit on Xbox Live, but that's not. And I feel like I'm pretty funny, but you know, it's one of those things where you just gotta. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm super fucking nervous right now. I'm so fucking nervous. Is Joe Rogan here right now?
No, he's not.
Don't let him watch this. This is my first time.
That has to be one of the best first-time sets I've ever seen in my entire life on this show.
Serious?
Yeah. This is incredible. So I don't even know where to begin, Jeremy. Jeremy, how old are you? Let's start there, because you are a deceptive figure. There's a lot going on there. You have the face of a man, the hair of an older man, yet it's acne.
I can take it.
A lot of acne. There's some snot coming out of your nose.
Braces.
Braces, yes.
Red Band, braces. Fuck you, Red Band. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Amazing. Unbelievable stuff. Are you a big Joel McHale fan? Is that who that is?
Oh, fucking huge.
What?
I fucking love. Yeah, so is Michael Gonzalez. Joel McHale, you ever watched Masked Singer? Or he's on a show on Fox called Animal Control, where he's always trying to help out animals and stuff. I'm a big animal guy. And there'll be like a raccoon coming in. The raccoon's like, and Joel's like, I'll fucking save you, man. I'll put you back with your family. And yeah, but some of my favorites. Naked and Afraid is my favorite show, cause. Oh yeah, cause.
Comedy is hard unless you can access flow state. Ain't that the truth?
Who loves free tits? No, but it's all good.
My good.
I'm 38.
Hey.
Wow. Jeremy, what have you been doing with your life up until this point? What's going on over there?
I just got
pulled something out of
my new fan.
Oh, you
pulled something out of your other
Oh,
pocket.
it's still a Q-tip.
It's a Q-tip.
It's just a Q-tip?
I just read. Well, I keep all my personal belongings in the fanny pack.
We have a segment on this show. Anytime anybody wears a fanny pack, it's called What's in That You guys want to play a game of What's in That Fanny Pack? And so
What's in the
say the
fanny
words,
pack?
Jeremy, what's in that fanny pack?
What if I was just like, a fucking gun? There's not. But that'd be so fucking funny if I was like, fucking, oops, wrong night to come to the show. So it's a pretty standard fanny pack, 2 pockets. I got some CBD rub-on for whatever hurts. Got myself a little Nature's Bakery fig bar, raspberry, arguably the best flavor of fig bar. I got my Lucky 5. I went to my first strip club 2 weeks ago in Austin, the Velvet, what's it? The
Velvet, what's it?
The Rose.
Red Rose.
Red Rose. Holy shit. I mean, okay. I didn't get a dance, but I found a 5, and I was like, and let's just
Lucky
say it
fiver.
still smells like whatever it was. Got some floss. Got some weed, which I'm looking, hopefully, to smoke with you guys after the show. I've never smoked weed either, so I told myself if I get pulled out of the
Never
bucket,
smoked
I'm getting
weed
fucking
either.
high tonight. And I'll get so high, and then my allergies will kick in, so Claritin. Got some loose Tums. I got some loose Tums. Cause you never know when you're gonna get fucking diarrhea, right, Red Band? Oh, and then I went to Vegas about a month ago for my buddy's bachelor party, and they already split up because we went to this donkey show, and he didn't do anything with the donkey, but it was like, it got
I know,
wild.
right?
And
He
they're
could
split
have
up.
totally had some crazy stuff in there.
You can have it.
Something fell. Something.
Oh, I don't got more Tums, bitch. And then, so we stayed at Tropicana in Las Vegas, so. Oh, shit, I thought I was about to get beat up by a blind guy. So that's it. What's up, Doc?
Jeremy,
So that's it. That's
you
all. Come on,
are,
baby.
that might be one of my favorite cases of what's in that fanny pack that I've ever seen.
Joel McHale should host that. I don't know.
Wow. You really love Joel McHale.
Pretty good. He's a good actor.
Amazing stuff.
I
don't
thought
even- yeah.
I thought when you go into a strip club with cash and then you give it, I don't think it comes back this way.
Jeremy,
How did you?
Oh, I found it. I didn't. There's a girl. She got up from dancing. It fell out. Fucking find her keepers. Oh, I'm not gonna take a $5 bill that was in a stripper's pussy. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Jeremy,
You're right, you're right.
Talked about your mom's boyfriend.
Oh, I fucking hate this guy. His name's Jerry. So my folks split like when I was like 10, and thanks for bringing it up. And it was, I mean, it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest. It fucking sucks. But
What's your relationship with Jerry like?
he just sucked. He's like, he's not a good guy. He's always like, I'm gonna fuck your mom, and
He says that to you?
yes. And I'm like, you can do it. You don't have to tell me you're gonna do it. Just do it. I know you're doing it. You're in my room while I'm sleeping, doing it. I know you're doing it. Yeah, it's really, he's just not a good guy.
How
But
long-
she's picks the losers, and I always. talk
Let's go,
shit.
let's duel.
He always he gets physical with. He doesn't push me, but he's always does this shit. He always does that shit. And I don't know if you've ever been eating your fucking cereal, and somebody's like, "What's up?"
Never.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Okay, stay with me. This no joke. I live in San Antonio. This no joke happened 2 weeks ago. I wake up, I go downstairs, right? I fucking take a shit. I go get some fucking Fruit Loops, favorite cereal. What's up? And I'm sitting down, I'm fucking slamming some Fruit Loops, and he fucking out here, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fuck. And he comes downstairs, and he goes, "What's up, bitch?" And I fucking spilled my Fruit Loops, and then I bent down to pick him up, and he got down on the floor and goes, "Fucking eat that shit off the floor." I was like, "That's a little aggressive, Jerry. I'm just gonna go fucking back to my room." He fucking ran around the hallway and met me on the other side of the bathroom. And I fucking, right at the bottom of the staircase, I open my eyes, because when I'm scared, I close my eyes when I run. And I get around the corner, and I open my eyes, and I go, "Oh shit," and he goes, "What's up? You think I was gonna fucking just disappear on you?" So I fucking hate him. And because I want to rap, I want to be a rapper, and he always tells me,
Wait, what?
"Okay." So I go, I haven't rapped live, and so I was like, you know, and he's like, you fucking, cause you fucking, oh, fucking can't. You fucking can't.
Oh, Michael, you missed another one. Oh.
Fucking can't. So he's always just so discouraging about me trying to do anything positive with my life. And so I hate him for that too. I'm like, I'm gonna rap, and one day I'm gonna rap. Most of my raps consist of like, you know, I'm gonna kill Jerry someday, you know. Wait, hit me real quick.
You have a rap? Are you about to, ladies and gentlemen, rapping, calling his own shots, Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. I get into bed, put my fucking therapeutic pillow on my head. I'm gonna sleep tight. I'm gonna sleep right with my night light. Psych, I'm touching my dick to your mom's sweet tits. I'm gonna come in your cereal. Welcome to your Happy Meal. This is how we stroll. This is how we roll. Don't meet me in the streets. Arby's got the meats. If you see me naked, I'ma fuck you up. You best believe me. That's what's up.
Wow, Jeremy.
That's what's up.
Jeremy, you're so in touch with the band and music. It is incredible. I wouldn't have guessed that.
You just gotta listen.
Wow.
You just gotta follow the beat, Tony.
This is, I'm learning a lot from you here tonight, Jeremy.
Yeah, I fucking hate him. I don't know. I just want her to be happy, and
You have a phone on you? You have
Yeah, you guys locked it up though.
Yeah, of course. You're a bucket pool. You're a hazard. I mean, anything could happen here. This is a real show.
Yeah.
But you do have your mom's boyfriend's phone number, right?
Oh, I have to have it in case of emergencies.
Can we unlock Jeremy's phone? How many of you think we should call the guy that's fucking his mom, huh? All right, kind of a lackluster applause from the audience on that, even though. How about another hand for the lovely Heidi, huh?
Thanks, Heidi.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, fuck. I don't think this is a good idea, Tony.
So you're going to put it on speakerphone after you hit it, and then you're going to put the... Okay.
Yeah, or I could call him for real, Red Band.
Yeah, the phone doesn't ring when you call somebody, Red Band. I've been meaning to tell you that for 11 and a half years, but...
Okay. I'm going to talk to him in like a week, so it's going to be... All right, here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Fucking piece of shit.
What's up, little tits?
Fuck you, Jerry.
What's up? What do you want?
I don't know. I'm on this show, and they said I should call you to say what's up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I already said what's up. So what else? Do you have anything new to say?
Just I'm a fucking... You better fucking watch where you sleep, bitch.
Yeah? Why? Why? You think you're going to be able to do something about it?
Yeah, I'm going to do something about it.
Yeah? What are you gonna go cry to your neighbor? Your little 14-year-old neighbor you got?
He's fucking, his name's Tanner, and he's fucking wise for his age.
Yeah, he's wise to you, I'm sure.
Dude, Tanner can fuck my mom better than you could.
Dude, oh, is that right? Is that right? Well, that's not what she said yesterday. That's not what she said last week.
Stop telling me that you fuck her.
Dude, I have to. She has needs, bud. I've been telling you that.
You'll never be my fucking dad.
Dude, why do you keep calling me that, by the way? I am your dad. Your other dad didn't want you. I barely want you, but at least I'm here.
Dang.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion.
Hey, what's up, sir?
I got 500 friends at the Comedy Mothership right now that would love to suck your or that would love to. Let me take that again. That would love to fucking fuck you up, dude.
Scarlet Love, that's true. Heidi's pretty jacked.
Do I got the TV on? No, I'm outside. I got 500 friends.
You don't have 500 friends. You'll never have 500 friends. We all know that.
Oh, yeah.
God.
We all know that. You're so fucking...
Baby, who's that? Oh, your mom's actually calling me in the other room right now.
Fuck you, Jerry. I'm gonna kill you tonight.
Wow.
Sorry, I panicked.
There he is.
Amazing.
There you
The
go.
courage that it takes to call the man who's fucking your mother on this show is incredible.
It is what it is.
And that's what's up.
Should be nicer to him if he gave you that whole outfit to wear.
Yeah, he did buy me these fucking Jordans. That was pretty sweet.
I'm gonna tell you what, Jeremy. This
I'm
has
sorry.
been
It took a turn.
an incredible set, an incredible
good.
interview.
Honored to be on the show. Thanks for having me, Mothership. You guys are fucking unbelievable, dude. I've been watching this show for fucking
Got some
like
sort of
6
Mushroom
years.
Kingdom,
I live in San
kingdom on the
Antonio. I
jungle.
fucking love William. I thought I was gonna see Hans Kim tonight. I wrote a joke. If I saw him, I was gonna be like, Hans, if you're here, who's cutting me off in traffic without signaling? I had a whole fucking, and I fucking didn't get to see him, but I fucking love this show, and I'm honored to fucking meet you, Tony.
I'm glad that you love the show, and I'm glad that you're a fan, because that probably means that what's about to happen to you is going to be a life-changing moment. Because, Jeremy, I would like to award you a golden ticket, everybody. Wow. And you know what else? I've never done this before, especially for somebody who it's their first time on the show.
Who definitely
But you know what,
doesn't
Jeremy?
look like
Why don't you
Adam
come
Ray.
sit right here and join us for the rest of the show on panel? Oh, hey, Jeremy has joined the show. Hey. Oh. A loose Tubbs. Here he comes. Whoa. Come here, Jeremy. Welcome to the show. Amazing.
It's a big day.
Wow.
What? What?
Thank you for the lime.
For the lime? Oh, it's a tum.
Our fan base is so stupid. She thought it was a lime. An actual lime.
She thought a tum was a fucking fruit, Tony.
Yeah. It's absolutely
Is
incredible.
a singular Tums a tum?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I think more than 2 tums, it's tums.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Call me an Uber, about to get fucked up.
How in the world? How in the world did Heidi know what Jeremy's drink is? That's
How do you know what?
incredible.
Well, I have a
How
blog.
does she know?
www.jeremydrinksthisonmondays.com. So I bet Heidi subscribes.
Jeremy, we're going to get back to this bucket with you. How about one more time for Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen? And we're here with John Crist and the panel debut of Jeremy. Your next bucket pull, we're going to meet them all together. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Chris Diorio. Chris Diorio.
All right, so growing up, I had a very weird senior prom, and my date, she did not have a good night at all. Now, to be fair, she wasn't the prettiest girl in the whole world, but man, her body still hasn't been found. Hope she's doing well. Speaking of bodies, I'm feeling kind of sad because I realized recently that we could have cut the obesity epidemic in this country in half if we had just put that transgender person on a can of Mountain Dew instead. Listen, say what you want, but if we got rednecks to boycott Mountain Dew, this whole country would be a CrossFit gym within 6 months, all right? And listen, I never got the whole Bud Light controversy, okay? I just thought they were trying to promote safe drinking, right? Like, you go out with your boys, you drink your Bud Lights, you look down at the can, and as soon as Dylan Mulvaney looks fuckable, time to go home, boys. Time to go home. Thank you so much. I'm Chris Diorio.
All right, Chris Diorio pushing it to the limit there. How's it going, Chris? How are
It's
you?
always weird
well,
when
thank you, sir.
somebody
First time on the
says
show,
thank you
right?
so
Yes, sir,
much
absolutely.
How long have you been
and
doing
then
stand-up?
gives their
About 4
name
years.
again
All
like
right.
it
How
wasn't
old are
just
you?
called at the top
42.
of the bucket when they do
42.
really
What made you
bad.
start at 38? That's how old Jeremy is. He just
Yeah.
started.
Like, thank you for what?
Yeah,
Thank
Jeremy,
you for
helped
not
me out there,
laughing.
man. That was great. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
I started for a charity. I did a charity event, an open mic competition for a charity event. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Shout out to them.
Okay.
And yeah, I got hooked ever since and been Been about 4 years now. So.
Okay, I love it. How do you make a living?
I got laid off recently, so I make a living off my wife paying for me to do things like this.
What does your wife do?
So, she's in marketing. She's a marketing executive. So.
What did you do before you got laid off?
I was in IT sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun? Any hobbies or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a ton of stuff I like to do. I travel a lot. I'm big into whiskey, big whiskey guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big bourbon guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of volunteering with charities.
Wow.
I do that a lot, and then
You work a lot with
stand-up.
charities.
I do, yeah.
What's your dark side? I found in my research that people that work a lot in charities tend to have like like Jerry Sandusky was huge into charities.
Oh man, yeah, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm a military veteran too. I was an Air Force guy, so that's probably where it all started.
Oh, nice.
And then,
What
yeah,
did you do in the Air Force?
Your timing has
so
to be
it's called
impeccable
disaster
for a
response.
minute. I
disaster
agree,
preparedness.
Scarlet
I
Love.
joined right before 9/11.
Oh, perfect time.
Yeah, yeah, and then,
Shout out.
yeah, thank you, yeah. I think.
Shout outs to 9/11. It's coming right around the corner. You have open wounds on your face, Jeremy. There are open sores. This is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, COVID really took a toll on everybody. I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let's say I get a woman to come back to my apartment. What do I do?
Now we're going to the super hypothetical here. We're talking things that may and probably will never happen. But theoretically, I'd probably drug her, to be honest with you.
Now, what give your
What
real
else sort of advice do you have
Yeah.
other than that?
Yeah.
Why don't you give your actual advice? Like, what do you do? What's your tricks to how
Foreplay,
do you please your wife?
Yeah, I'm funny, fortunately, so that's about all it takes. And she's got a great sense of humor.
But you can't come inside her with punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, like, what do I do? Do I start with my fingers or my fucking head? Like, what do I do?
I'd start with your personality. That's
Okay.
yeah. Start with personality, and then
Physically, though. Like, what do I physically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you physically do?
lower back. You start with the lower back. The lower back is like it's like the man's stomach. That's the key to a woman's.
Like, push on it
yeah.
or what?
Just gently push on it. Well, push her a little bit towards the bedroom.
Oh, God.
And
Okay,
then,
so say like,
kind of gently. She'll
Hey.
figure it out what you're trying to do real quick. Just kind of.
do I have to say something?
Look,
like,
look
hey,
what's going on here?
Aren't you getting sleepy or something? You know? Feels like it's about time to go watch some Hulu, wouldn't you say? And then just fucking push her, or what?
I'd start with like where were you on 9/11 as you're kind of pushing your
Okay. So
towards the bedroom.
So dirty talk.
Yeah.
Chris Diorio, what's the most interesting thing about you?
Let's see. In addition to being a veteran, I'm a certified firefighter and a Scottish lord.
So you're
Theoretically, yep.
you've been in the service.
Yes, sir.
You're a volunteer firefighter.
Wait,
Yes, sir.
You do a bunch of work with
Scottish
charities.
Lord
Yes, sir.
theoretically.
So where are
what
the
is that
bodies
supposed to
hidden?
mean?
Yeah.
Near my high school, near my old high school, actually, a lot of them. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a nice guy.
Okay. What's the meanest thing you've ever done to somebody?
Holy shit.
He's like killed a guy.
A lot of. That may not be mean, depending on the person, though, right? Theoretically.
Yeah. You have real charity energies. I mean, it's like I can tell that you're used to making people laugh that aren't used to laughing.
Yeah.
Like because the people here are used to laughing, and it's kind of like.
They're really good at it.
True.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, totally.
You look like you come in your socks and then you wear them.
Well, when you're
Takes one to know one.
good
so-
traction.
And that's what's up. I'm bringing that back too.
Chris
Can we
Diorio.
figure out-
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Can we
what were you
figure
gonna
out-
say, John?
Well, I just when he does like S's and P's with it, I get spit on mine. Yeah, it just kind of gets right here.
Yeah,
But
same
that's
here,
how good with
actually.
it.
I'll turn this way.
You have a
You're
good.
in the splash zone, bitch. You chose to come to this show. Sorry, I'll try to. Sorry, John.
Yes, it's that one.
Well, Well, maybe
I'm good with it.
maybe change your last name, Christ. That's really tough for me to fucking say. Maybe you could have been John Connor from Terminator. Is that the Terminator soundtrack?
Wow.
Sorry, I'm really sorry though.
Yeah, don't say sorry though, because
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
That's on me.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
Weirdest thing in your refrigerator right now?
Ooh, probably some of those probiotic little bottles.
You have a bit. You have a
But they're
bit.
expired.
You have a
long
big
time.
belly. What do you?
I do.
What do you attribute? How do you have that?
Yeah, that's So the way I got the Scottish lordship was I drank enough whiskey to buy a square foot of land in Scotland
You bought a square foot of land?
with points from drinking whiskey, and they made me a lord, like the old Scottish way. You know, when you drank your way to the top. So that's probably where this came from. Also, my wife and I, we're hoping to have a kid soon, so this is like a pre-sympathy belly.
You're about to have a kid?
We're hoping to.
Have you been coming inside of her?
Yeah, when I can.
How long have you been? How many times have you done that?
So fucking awesome.
How many attempts?
You got to try it sometime, Rhodes.
How many?
So
how
fucking
many
cool.
times, if you had to guess, give or take, honest answer here? How many times you've come inside of your wife, trying to have a child, and she hasn't gotten pregnant yet? How many times have you tried?
Probably about 20.
That's it?
Yeah, we got married kind of recently. We weren't trying for a kid till we got married. We got married on April Fool's Day.
On April Fool's Day.
Yes, sir.
You got married.
Yes, sir.
20 times since April 1st?
While trying to have a baby, yeah. I travel a lot, and she does too.
Okay.
This April.
Yes, sir.
You have any names picked out for the baby?
Yeah, Chris or Christine, probably.
Wow.
Big, giant egomaniac, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Chris. Here's a little joke book. Thank
Appreciate
you
it,
so much. Congratulations.
Great job, dude.
The Kill Tony debut of Chris
Thank you.
Diorio, everybody.
And yo, here's a tum for the road.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I could tell he's going to need that.
Great job.
He's going to want that. You know what? Let's get another one of our regulars up here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, a fucking
knows they need to change the momentum
sensation. Everybody loves him. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the unstoppable Cam Patterson, everybody.
So, writing this minute was kind of hard, and I don't really got nothing, but I got, I don't got too much right now, but I got something in my notes that I'm trying to figure out, so if maybe y'all can help me. I just put, you gotta really be gay to like men, because women got assholes too. I don't know where I'm going with that yet, but it's pretty fucking funny, dog. Cause like, you just wanting to go to hell. That's on you, brother. They got the same asshole. You could have closed, you could blindfold a gay nigga and show him two different assholes. He wouldn't know the difference. There'd be no way. It's like when I first fucked a girl when I was 17, and she told me to fuck in the ass, and I said no, that's gay, right? And I went to work the next day, and all my coworkers was like, "Why you ain't do it, nigga? When you get older, you know what I'm saying? You don't know that's not gay." And I was like, "You get older, you just become gay? That's crazy, right?" That's pretty fucking insane. I don't understand. I would tell you this though. I like lesbians. Lesbians is cool. Lesbians is pretty cool. Cause like, what's better than one pissy? Two. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That'll work, nigga. I'm done. All right. Hell yeah.
Amazing.
That'll work.
Comes out, says he doesn't have it, and then has it.
Not really. I had the beginning of something. Everything else was just bullshit. But it's all right.
That's
we
great.
figured it
Yeah,
out.
he hasn't figured out the punch on that one yet, but it's going somewhere.
Cam, the man. Jeremy, you seen Cam before? You're a big fan. I can tell you can't even make eye contact with him right now.
Oh yeah, you're so fucking funny, dude. Yeah.
Fuck, nigga, what it do? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say all that right back to you, but I can't do it. But and it doesn't have any S's in it either, so it's double. It sucks. I really want to say that word. So, but you're so fucking funny, dude. The two butthole thing, I've actually thought about that too. But I never thought about it as a joke, but as a show. And
what?
Because I always make up shows that Joe McHale could host, and whose butthole is that?
Who is Joe?
Remember when
McHale?
you said the Joe McHale? You know who that is?
What he do?
That's disrespectful.
How many
to
white
people, bro?
celebrities?
What the fuck he do?
What did? Okay, The Soup, Animal Control, Masked Singer, fucking Community.
The soup.
Soup.
The Soup.
Yeah.
The what?
The Soup.
Why? What? Hold on.
Where'd she go? Where'd that girl go?
Uh-oh, she went to go take it. Say it with me. Shit.
Shit, that's funny. I like that. That's good.
Hey,
dude.
Cam, if you're here, who's gonna sell me shoe shine cleaner at the mall later?
Can I tell you some funny shit?
Please tell me.
I was beefing with them niggas for a long time.
The mall?
Yeah, I almost shot at one of them right when I was cause one time they tried to clean my slides and I was just not having a good day. And I was like, fuck nigga, I got slides on. And so I had walked away, cause I just wasn't having a good time. And I walked away and I was with my sisters and shit. And I had just got a pistol for the first time. So I was ready to shoot a nigga regardless.
Yeah. Wow.
So we in the mall, I got a tank top on, I'm having a bad day. My sisters buy shit from the mall. I ain't buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I walk back by the shoe clean nigga and he go, fuck nigga, you ain't even buy shit, broke ass nigga. And I was like, fuck nigga, I'll kill you. And then I left the mall.
Was his name Jerry by chance?
Yeah.
We can kill that nigga Jerry,
I
dog.
would love to.
We can murder that nigga. Hell yeah.
He carries a gun in his fanny pack.
No way he does.
Okay.
Tom. It's a Tom,
It's a Tom.
not a gun.
Yeah, it's a Tom.
It's a big difference.
It's a Tom. It's a gun for your digestive system.
You almost shot a shoe shiner before?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a low moment in my life. Yeah.
He was black, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Low moment
Yeah.
in his
It's
life.
a white shoe shiner?
Nah, he was black. But, you know.
Hey, Dash, what's up?
I didn't want to perpetuate black on black crime on TV, though. That's what I didn't want to do. So I tried to tell you a lie. But he was black. He was black as hell.
I love it.
It's pretty fucked up.
What else is going on in your world? Anything else crazy?
Man, I had cut my dick fucking the other day with my bracelet.
Oh my God.
Wait, that happened?
That's a possibility?
Huh? Yeah, oh. Yeah, it could happen, yeah.
Why did you
So
do
I spin
that?
on my hand, and then I went to you know what I'm saying, to go fuck. And then this shit, it just cut my dick. And I was bleeding and shit.
Wait, I thought the pussy's supposed to be wet.
I mean, it's supposed to be wet, yeah, but
But you have to use your hand too?
A little bit of lubricant and shit. Little one of them.
Little
You know what
extra,
I'm saying?
Jeremy.
Dude, this
Little
sounds
extra.
like a lot of work.
You ever did that before you spit on it?
Oh, I thought that was
I ain't talking to you, yeah.
Oh.
Jeremy only spits on it.
She started a podcast, by the way. Anyway.
Cam, you did it again. We absolutely love you. You're the best. How loud can this place get for Cam Patterson, huh? There you go. Jeremy, sit down, sit down. You don't have to do that.
Oh, was that
you
the
do
first
love
time?
him. Yeah.
Was that your first time ever being
Seeing Cam Patterson live.
being called the N-word? Is that?
Oh, yeah. Well, Jerry calls me that before I go to bed sometimes. But by a real black guy, yeah. Like, that was fucking very cool.
Well. There you are. You might want to know that this podcast is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms.
And I have a very weird
Benjamin bucket pulls. One word way to hire. We got another bucket pull. It's another one word name. Just like you, Jeremy. It's like a theme tonight. 50% of our bucket pulls have been one word names. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Benjamin, everybody. Here comes Benjamin.
All right, thank you, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and I have a very weird vacation activity. I like to get in the cars with strangers, hitchhiking. I know you guys are looking at me. I'm thinking the same thing. I wouldn't pick me up either. But I've hitchhiked all over the world, and I've seen some strange shit. Like in Mongolia, I got in a car. There was no floor, just 2 wooden planks. How do you design your car based off of the Flintstones? I would just think of the whole time, we're yabba dabba screwed. Have to think about that one. One thing I did enjoy about it, good calf workout. I also... I also speak another language. I speak Chinese. A lot of people look at me, they're like, you're American? How does that work? I only thought you spoke freedom. But I do speak Chinese, very difficult language. Like, for example, take these two words, kou jiao and kou jiao. Sounds the same, very different. One of them is face mask, the other one is blowjob. I was very confused at that Chinese spa. Yeah, they asked if I wanted a face mask. I pulled my pants down. No happy ending.
There you go.
Thank you.
Benjamin. Wow. Hello, Benjamin.
Hey, what's going on, Tony?
How's it going? What is going on? That's a great question. So let's talk about it. How long you been doing stand-up, Benjamin?
About 3 years.
3 years. Where at?
Lithuania.
Wow. How long have you been doing it in America?
1 day.
1 day. So you must be funnier in Lithuanian.
Oh yeah, much funnier.
Do you know how does it do a joke in Lithuanian?
Labas, mano vardas Benjamin, aš iš Amerikos, iš Teksaso, nebijokik, aš neturėjau ginklo, morozis jį pavogė.
That's good. Was that yabba dabba do don't or whatever?
Exactly.
Wow, incredible. You left a long pause after the Flintstones joke while people were laughing at how unbelievably stupid the joke was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I disagree.
You loved it.
I thought that was the best joke. Yabba dabba, don't not do that joke anymore.
Thank you.
Keep doing it.
Thank you.
Yabba dabba, don't not do that joke anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to tell him to keep doing it while also having some fun with that word. Are you
Did you think about perhaps saying yabba dabba, do keep doing that joke?
Not until just now, Tony. Hey,
Go ahead.
Are you a Flintstones fan?
Oh, love the Flintstones.
Who's your... Okay, a little Flintstone trivia.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Flintstones Trivia. Here we go.
I'm probably going to fail at this.
Well, what's up, guys? My name's Jeremy. Welcome back to Do You Know the Flintstones? I'm here with Vladi Divac. And, sorry, I already forgot. What was your first name again?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Is he Lithuanian?
But he's Yugoslavian.
No.
Vladi Divac is
sorry.
Yugoslavian.
He knows.
Oh, yeah.
No, they asked me if I was Lithuanian. I was like, no.
Right. Let's
Yeah.
just get... Okay, you ready to play? You do know the Flintstones?
Okay. I'm gonna fail this.
Who is married to Wilma?
Fred.
Lucky guess. What does Fred scream every time he gets his Fruity Pebbles stolen?
Oh, fuck.
If you lose, Cam's gonna come out here and shoot you.
All right, shoot me.
No, so have you seen Fruity Pebbles commercials?
I've seen the Fruity Pebbles commercial.
There they go.
But he's like,
red lime, yellow, orange, lemon, lime, and lead. And to get the Fruity Pebbles, I gotta trick Fred. Who's trying to trick Fred?
oh wait, Barney. Barney's trying to trick.
He got it right.
Yeah,
Give it
yeah,
up for him. He got it right. Last one. You're 2 for 2. Last one. What is the name of the bird that does the dishes? The bird. What is the name of the bird? You guys seen Flintstones? So you know when they open the dishwasher and it's a fucking bird and he's like, oh, now I gotta do the dishes again. Who the fuck is that guy?
Is it the pterodactyl? I don't know.
Yeah, but what's his fucking name?
Washing man.
Who?
The washing bird. The fuck if I know.
Hit me with a buzzer, Red Band.
There you go. That's a red band with a buzzer. Here you go. Not even on
This is
his
gonna be worth
sound
it.
effect
This is
board.
gonna be
Here he
worth it.
goes. There you go.
Yep.
Here it is.
That'll have to do.
We don't-
Fucking
don't do
wrong,
the-
bitch.
Don't do the Flintstones.
His name is Alan.
Should have known that.
I'm sure he made that shit up.
Thanks for playing.
Hey, thank you.
All right, here you go. Here's a little joke book. There he goes, ladies and
Thank you very
gentlemen. Benjamin.
Yeah, definitely little joke
Keep this
book.
fun train moving along.
Really good.
Sure, here you go. Here, you know what? Get back up there for a second. I have a couple more questions for you. What do you do for a living?
I teach English and I actually run a comedy club in Lithuania.
You run a comedy club in Lithuania?
Yeah.
Wait, how long have you been in Lithuania?
3 years.
How did you end up there?
I'm a yes man. Someone asked me if I want to live there, and I said, all right.
Someone asked you if you wanted to live in Lithuania. Who's the someone?
A good friend of mine. It's a very long story. So I was doing my master's degree in China, and one of my best friends was Lithuanian there, and he said, why don't you come live in Lithuania? I'm like, all right. Didn't do any research.
So how did it go?
I thought you said it was a long story.
Yeah.
I was making it short for you.
Oh, all right.
It wasn't long at
What's
all.
Lithuania like? Tell us what's different about Lithuania and America.
Well, Lithuania is a very interesting country. It's like this duality. Like, actually, it recently came out. It's the top happiest country in the world for people 30 and below, and also #1 in the EU for
just the people
suicide.
that don't go to your comedy club.
Oh no.
And then it's number one for suicide.
Suicide in the EU.
There, I should have waited.
Yeah.
Those are the people that go to your comedy club. There you go. See?
Hey.
It's amazing.
I've been trying to reduce the numbers of suicide there through murder.
I have a question. Who's the fucking Dane Cook of Lithuania? Like, who's your fucking?
I'm pretty sure you're looking at him, Jeremy.
Jeremy Cook of Lithuania?
It's just me and 3 other people.
That's it?
Total comedians?
Oh no, Lithuanian comedians. There's like them, but there's like Oleg
What?
Shirai would be the Dane
Oleg
Cook.
Scribe?
Shirai.
What, and he's like the best?
I would say he's one of the best.
That's awesome. Is there like a secret show there like Red Band has?
Do you have any special skills or talents or hobbies or anything?
Me?
Yeah. Yes, you. You're the
Me?
one that's up there, yeah.
Oh, I gotta make sure. I was like,
There he goes, everybody. There goes Benjamin. We're going to keep it
thank you
moving
very
along. Me? Me. That's a first in the show's history, I do believe. Me? He said. He goes, me? How about a hand for Heidi, everybody? I think I need that tonight. All right, your next comedian. We know this guy. He works here at the Mothership, a very solid local comedian. Make some noise for Adam Lucky, everybody. It's been a long time since he's been on this show. Here's a new minute from Adam Lucky.
I've been doing some fucking. Pretty grade A alpha fucker. I do lay it down pretty good for a guy with resting I will follow you home face. I fucking will, ladies. Take that to the grave, which will be tonight if you play your cards right. Very generous lover. A lot of people tell me, because a lot of times when I have sex with a woman, I'll let her live, and I think that's pretty badass.
Yikes.
I don't like dirty time. I never understood the concept of talking dirty sex, because a lot of times when you have sex with a woman and you talk, it'll wake her up, and then it's just like, boo, gross. Just mad about that. I don't know, I guess. No means no. I'm not about that. But if they can't say no, Kobe, am I right, guys? It's fine. You can make jokes about Kobe. He wasn't as perfect as everyone thought. I was a real strict parent, real helicopter dad. That's what I am. It's fine. You're allowed to do it. He's black. Okay. Fuck yeah. Is that not a minute? Oh, there it is. All right, hell yeah.
Okay, Adam Lucky. Welcome back, Adam.
What's up, Tony?
It's been
Good
a
to see you,
long
man.
time since you've been on this show. You've been on many times. Vulcan, here, everywhere, right?
Yeah, I think 4 years ago was the last time. I had just moved to Austin when I did it.
Yeah, sounds about right. How's life been going for you? Tell
It's
us
been great.
about it.
I'm working here. My wife ended up getting a job being manager at the Creek in the Cave, so that's pretty badass too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a daughter.
That's a cool
She's doing
spot.
good,
How
so.
old's your daughter?
She's 5.
5. Incredible. So you're a father, even though
Yeah.
you look like a grandmother.
I know. I thought I looked like an Adam Ray character. I was
Wait,
like,
who's Adam Ray?
it might be me. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, man, what if you were him? That'd be fucking wild, dude. That'd be fucking.
It actually is. You know how long he had to be in hair and makeup to look like you, Adam Lucky?
That's exactly what I was
Just
thinking.
kidding. This isn't Adam Ray. It's
you're-
Jeremy.
You're. We'll edit this out. So, what is your favorite joke of yours? Because I really liked your opener was great. Came out with good energy. You're super likable.
I have this one joke where I just I name off every word that rhymes with trigger, and I really think that's pretty badass.
Whoa. Okay, let's hear that. Let's go with it, Adam. How does that go?
I can't remember it. I haven't done it in a long time. So
Oh,
I forgot. I forgot the punchline to it. My bad.
Okay.
You ever seen the Flintstones?
No, Jeremy. We
All right,
can't
all right.
Flintstones everybody
All the
here.
things that rhyme with trigger, that could be a Joel McHale show.
Jeremy in 20 years. Yeah, seriously.
Should we call Joe McHale?
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Here we go. Adam, is your 5-year-old smart?
I guess. I mean, she's for a kid. She's kind of
She
a dumbass
talking?
sometimes. Yeah, she talks.
Yeah?
Shut the fuck up.
What's
on
she
it.
talking about?
Nonsense. She spends 40 minutes telling me that she likes Bluey, so that's pretty cool. I like that.
What's Bluey?
It's a show that like kids and like retarded adults watch.
Okay. Do you watch it?
I fucking love it. It's
Yeah.
the best.
What's it about?
It's just like deep storytelling. It's like really kind of like, you know, it's kind of hard to understand.
How about when you're getting away from the lady and the kid? What do you like to do other than stand-up comedy? Anything else?
Well, up until recently, I was doing a lot of drugs and booze, but I've cut back on that lately. So.
What drugs?
Cocaine, a lot of that.
When did you stop doing cocaine, or how often do you still do it if you do?
I stopped doing it, I'd say like 2 months now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how often were you doing it before 2 months ago?
I'd say like a double Hans Kim amount.
Oh, Hans, yeah. That's, so what? How, if you had to guess, ballpark it.
I don't know. I was doing it probably like 5 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, off of a young comedian's salary.
I mean, yeah. Well, you know, my wife wasn't stoked about that part. I'll be honest.
Right.
I can see that.
What's the craziest thing you've done on a night of drinking and cocaine?
I'm boring as hell. I just go home and jack off for 7 hours. That's
Wow.
really it.
Dude.
That's really my favorite thing to do.
Fuck yeah. What is
It's badass.
what is jerking off on coke like? Because I've been
My nuts?
What is it jerking off on coke like?
Oh, it's awesome. I finished Pornhub like 6 weeks ago. I'm done.
You saw every video?
Yeah, I finished it.
It's incredible.
I got an achievement like on Xbox. It's badass.
7 hours of jerking off.
Well, it works. It's
Is
like
that how long it takes for you to come?
Well, no, it's just you. It's so much fun on cocaine. You don't want to stop.
You
Especially.
just keep coming?
No, I hold it up until like one major bust.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Jesus Christ. Do you have neighbors?
You
Not anymore. They moved. They got tired of the howling. It was a little...
Wow. Incredible.
I've jerked off on Diet Coke before. That's fucking pretty cool.
On Diet Coke?
Yeah. I had like 6 Diet Cokes before I went to bed and then fucking saved it up for one big bust.
Unbelievable. Craziest porn you've ever seen? What's like the weirdest shit that you got into? You ever get into a weird phase with it?
I mean, like not into it because I'm not fucking gay or anything, but I watched 2 dudes fuck each other in the ass at the same time. That was probably the craziest thing I ever saw.
Oh, wow.
2 dicks inside of each other. It's a lot of bending and flexing. It's impressive as hell.
That's
but-
where I normally start. That's base. That's just how I get hard. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's about as gay as it gets. You said right before you said that you watched 2 dudes fuck a man in the ass at the same time. You said it's like not gay.
I wanted to make sure. I wanted to see if I was gay or not, so I just tried everything. So I haven't fucked a black guy yet. So that's the only thing I got to try. Then I'll know. Then I'll know if I'm gay.
Well,
we got good news for you. Deep Madness, we have a beautiful woman who wants you to fuck her in the ass up here.
Nice long hair.
My pussy's in the back though. So
Dude, that's gonna be the name of your next special. My pussy's in the back.
That's right. Unbelievable. Adam, if you 2 months off the hard stuff, if you had to give some advice out there to someone perhaps trying to get off of hard drugs, perhaps they live in the middle of nowhere, Star, Mississippi or something like that, what would your advice be?
I don't know. If you got nothing going on, I would just say keep doing it. I guess
There you go.
I have like a family and I'm trying to like get better at comedy, so I stopped for that. But yeah, if I had nothing going on, I'd done that until I died. I think that's a good call. Also.
Well, you're super fucking funny, man. So don't fucking die.
Well, can't promise anything, but I'll do my best.
All right. Well, fucking die then.
Adam, I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
I'd love to. Thank you, bro.
And it's been 4 years. I don't think we were even giving out joke books back then. So take one of those Mamma Jammas made by the great Boneseye. Who also made me this sweet fucking crazy ass vest. This diabolical vest.
There you go.
All right, back to the bucket we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 60 seconds uninterrupted going to your next comedian who goes by the name of Noah Dassat. Noah Dassat. Make some noise for Noah, everybody.
Noah Dassat.
This is my joke book. I lost it recently, and a homeless man picked it up. He read it, and he made notes in it. And I saw him later, and he was just like, "Here." And first thing he wrote to me is, "It's okay to be white," which I don't think he's been to Florida, and definitely not Florida prison. I remember my first day in Florida prison. They were like, "Hey man, you gotta stick with your race." And I looked around and I was like, you know, my only tattoo is a Star of David. And I was like, I don't know, they all have swastika tattoos. I don't know who I'm supposed to hang out with. But yeah, I mean, realistically, I prefer to hang out with my black friends, so I just spend a lot of time alone.
Okay, I'm guessing
I
that's
feel like
the
Tony was
end.
just waiting
Pulled
for
back,
the
looked
joke
at me.
was.
Noah Dassat. Shockingly, not the worst set of the night. Welcome, Noah. What's going on, bud? Step up to that microphone,
yes,
man.
sir.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like you have no fucking idea where you are right now. What's going on, buddy? How are you, man?
Hey, Tony.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. What have you been doing your whole life?
Man, just getting into all types of shit. Bro.
Okay, let's talk about it. How long you been doing stand-up?
Get into it.
I haven't.
This is your first time ever?
Well, it's the first time I prepared.
Okay. What, that was the prepared set? Or did you?
Yeah, that was prepared.
I would love to see you go off the cuff right now.
Grab the microphone and hold it in front of your face so you don't have
On
to do
your
that
chin.
completely insane lean-in thing that you were about to make a habit out of. So Noah. Wow, you know it's crazy when I get an applause break from Red Band. We've been doing this a long time together. It was crazy what you were doing. You don't even know that though, because you don't know shit.
I have no,
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I don't fucking know, dude. All right, Noah. What fucking Delta 8 shop do you work at exactly? What do you do for work?
I really just wanted to work the door, honestly.
Where?
Here?
No. I don't even do the hiring or the firing here. I have no control whatsoever, but 0% chance that's happening. That's not how it works. Literally, some of the funniest humans in the world work here. And,
Word.
Yeah, no shot.
well, yeah. Okay, word. Word. Yeah, words.
Word.
Those were words. So Noah,
The door guys
what
at
do you
all
do for
those
work
clubs
now?
are so good.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, you're trying to figure out
All
what
the
you
local
do
talent's
for work now.
fantastic
Hold
for the
on,
most
Jeremy.
part.
I really need to just interview this guy
Yeah,
for a
for
second.
sure. Let's get
Let's
into it.
just stick with Noah just for a second. Hold on to those thoughts, though. I don't want to cock block you, Jeremy, but I gotta fucking. There's a lot of work to be done here. This is a fucking ER, and this guy's just split wide open. So, when you say you're trying to figure out what do, you don't have a job, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well,
Good Lord, this is incredible.
a lot, bro. I did not have $1 in my pocket for 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how? Why? How? No, don't. Put the 5 away. No, Jeremy, put that 5 away. How did you end up broke, Noah? I've been struggling with interviews tonight, and then I come across this gold mine. I just feel like we're about to get in the zone right now, Noah. Me, not you. Me.
I'm an artist.
not
I'm
you,
an
it's me.
artist.
What kind of artist?
So I'll do like graffiti.
Okay.
And I just like.
So the money in your life that you have made, how did you
This
do
poor
that?
guy.
At times I hit licks.
Hit licks?
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly to you?
Like middleman, like exports. You
Like
know,
what?
West Coast to East Coast
For what?
marijuana.
The fuck?
You okay?
Yeah.
So I was very close with my Delta 8 prediction.
This guy should not.
You have been
saying
part of transporting marijuana coast to coast.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you drive it? I feel
No,
like you don't
just-
have a
just-
license. Do you have a
just-
driver's
just shifting.
license?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You do? Do you use
Yeah.
it? Do you have a car?
I don't have a car, no.
You don't have a car, right? You almost looked at me like, oh, fuck yeah, of course I do. But you don't. Okay. Let's talk about
We're
it.
gonna be
Noah.
interviewed for this Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Noah, how old are you?
41.
41 years old. Here you are. I love this. I love having all different shapes and sizes of people on. People get mad when somebody doesn't have a great set and I continue the interview, but I think there's something behind those fucking eyes, Noah. I see it. I see it. There's something there. It's not funny yet, but there's something there. What makes you,
God.
in a million years, want to work the door at a place like this?
Oh, I'm just, yeah, just my life's just pretty chaotic.
Tell
you
us
know,
about
but,
it. What's the chaos in your life?
Oh, man.
Just give us a couple examples here.
Fighting.
You get into fights? Or there's fighting in your life?
Yeah, I've gotten into a lot of fights.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last fight you got into?
I've been like just today.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell us about today's fight.
Oh, shit.
Jeremy, hold on. Tell us about today's fight.
Oh yeah, no, just somebody. He said he wanted to spar, you know, and then
Wait,
he
hold
was-
on.
Yeah.
Where are you? Paint the picture a little bit, Noah.
I'm down at the springs. I'm down at Barton Springs.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're halfway in the river. You're in the river.
I'm by the river.
by
yeah.
the river,
Yeah.
right? And this guy comes out of nowhere and he goes, "I want to spar."
No, it's been the last few days. I've just been like, kind of like helping people train, I guess, up there, or like, yeah.
Tony.
What?
So yeah.
See, how does that? Hold on.
So if I want to spar, you'd be like, cool, meet me by the river, and then we just start fucking shadow boxing?
Do you ask? Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. This is absolute insanity, and this interview is just beginning.
That was like the part of Jumanji when the monkeys come out.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So let me get this right. You hang out by the river. All right. Oh, stop.
Oh my God.
Put the game away!
All right. So Noah, you hang out by the river. That's kind of. Oh, first of all, how did you end up in Austin? What made you come here? What made you come to Austin, Texas?
So I was living in Houston.
started
with
twitching.
mother of my daughter, and she decided to come live in a housing project out here because it was free. And you know, I came and I wanted to be close to my daughter.
Right. How old's
Yeah.
your daughter?
She's 8.
8 years old. Very good. There's a lot of kids being raised by drug addicts around here. For those of you, the last comedian is a 4-year-old, 2 months off of blow. What are your drugs that you do to?
Tony babies.
Yeah, these are the Kill Tony babies, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real education system here. We're gonna leave them all with Jeremy at the daycare center here soon.
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
So.
You remind me of my camp counselor.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm still working here. I need to get information out of Noah. So what drugs have you done? What do you like?
Mostly just marijuana, but some psychedelics just for the medicinal.
Okay, just for the
benefits.
medicinal benefits.
Yeah.
Seems like they're working
For
pretty
the
well.
Consciousness benefits.
Yeah. What's the biggest breakthrough that you've had consciousness-wise on a psychedelic drug? You ever have a real moment?
Honey bear bong.
Well, I took mushrooms recently, and I felt that it simultaneously brought me closer to myself and removed me from what I was. So that was pretty fantastic.
Amen.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, the lady that thinks that Tum was a lime is agreeing with you right now in the audience. An audible yeah from the exact spot that lady was in. What are the odds? Okay.
You know, she goes to bars and she's like, yeah, can you put a tum in my vodka soda? All right, that sounded funnier in my head.
So Noah, you have an 8-year-old. What does your baby mama do for a living?
She's in graduate school to be a therapist.
Oh,
at
that's
this point.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who watches the kid when she's at school?
I don't live with her.
Right.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my question: who takes care of your child while your baby mama is at school? It's your 8-year-old. The question that we're talking about. Your 8-year-old daughter. Am I correct? It's a daughter.
Yeah, a variety of people. She's very popular. Her Mimi, her grandma. Yeah,
her Mimi?
on both sides. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Various
Is
family
she
members.
Latina, your baby mama?
She's not.
She's not?
No.
Just a regular white girl?
She's pretty regular. She's off-white. She's Greek, so she's
Okay.
like
Off-white.
different
I like
shade.
that.
Yeah.
When you don't think about the answer, you're kind of funny. Yeah. If you try to not think, if you just go
That's
with your
true.
initial, let's try that. Starting
That's
now.
what
in
you
this
were talking
interview,
about,
Okay?
the
Try to
flow
not
state.
be embarrassed or think of what's cool. Let's just go with your gut there, because off-white, that's kind of all right.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. That's a bumper sticker. Make it straight to print. Thank you, Yoni. Okay. So, Noah, your next question without thinking of the answer. Okay? Here we go. What's your love life like now?
I'm addicted.
Addicted to sex.
Addicted to sluts. Yeah.
Addicted to sluts.
Yeah.
So take us through. I love this. By the way, I'm right about you. When you don't think about it, fucking amazing. So tell us, what's your addiction like? How does it work? Is it a daily thing? Or does it a lot happen by the river? Or are you like, what's up, babe?
Well, like I like this. Like I always just tell people like, "What up, pimp?" You know.
You say that to a girl?
I say that to people even though I don't want to.
You say that to girls.
No, dudes. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Oh,
And,
okay.
and
When you
some of
say you're
these-
into sluts, do you mean
Yeah.
both men and women?
No.
Oh, just women. Okay, so here's my question. When you see a woman who appears in your mind to be slutty, what's your like opening line with her?
Oh, I don't do all that.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that's the whole point, right? Is like.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? I literally am trying so hard to like follow, but you keep changing the fucking topic. It's like if you were like a McDonald's drive-thru guy and I was like, can I get some fries? And you were like, yeah, I mean, we'll go to space eventually. And I'm like, or give me the fucking fries. All right, so how many sluts do you think about in one day? Don't even think, just answer. Like how many sluts do you thinking about right now? How many sluts?
Just you, baby.
Semi?
Just you.
Just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna fuck
I
you.
didn't know how to answer that. So I just, yeah.
My first time is not gonna be with the guy from fucking Salute Your Shorts. That's a Nickelodeon TV show. Look it up.
Okay, all right. Sure. Whoa, whoa. All right. Noah, I just can't get enough of this. There's something about you. I just can't stop. So, how often do you see your 8-year-old?
I saw her on Monday.
Yeah, but how? First of all, this is Monday. So the answer would either be a week ago or today. Which one
That's
is
true. It was exactly a week ago.
It
Yeah.
was exactly a week ago.
Yeah.
And so if you had to guess, was the time before that? Is it like a once a week thing, once every couple weeks?
It's as much as I can.
And what is that? Which it seems like you have a pretty wide open fucking schedule, dude. Pretty fucking open for business out there teaching free sparring lessons by the river. I literally like don't even need to think of jokes. I could just repeat back your answers. Okay. So how often?
I'm trying to see her more. It's.
Does the baby mama not only let you sometimes?
It could be like that.
It can be like that. Is it like that? Let me ask you this.
I want to see her as much as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
Why do you think your baby mama doesn't want you seeing the 8-year-old more often? Sometimes the show's silly. Sometimes it's, wild. This is like a serious, cool moment. At least I think so. And I'm the creator and executive in charge.
She would love to have me see her more. She would love that. I think that there are times when she feels that the connection that we've made and her attachment isn't totally secure. And so in that way, she would like, that trust to be developed and melded together into something beautiful. And yes. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. You said absolutely nothing there, by the way. Incredible. It was words. You're literally a male hippie Kamala Harris. It's incredible. You answered and gave no answer at the exact same time. This is amazing. You have me in like gargoyle formation right now. I'm like climbing onto my chair because I'm trying to figure out this puzzle that is you. Tell us about some more of the chaos in your life. Have you been arrested before?
Yeah.
There you go. Rattle it off. What were you arrested for?
Well, the last time. Yeah, the last time I just needed a place to live, and I looked up on Zillow, like places that were abandoned or like they're being rented.
Oh.
And then I found like a tree house in the back of this place that had a really nice pool. And I was like swimming in the pool in my underwear, and then somebody came on the loudspeaker, and they're like, "Get out of my pool!" Da 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 da.
They were on a loudspeaker?
Yeah.
Were you on drugs during this?
No.
You were in somebody's treehouse.
Yeah.
And they come over the loudspeaker.
Well, no, I was in their pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they were watching me swim in the pool, and they were like, "Hey, get out of there." And then I thought, maybe they won't see me go into the treehouse. So then I was just like in the treehouse.
For how long?
Probably like an hour or something. And then I was gonna leave, but the mosquitoes really bad. And I was like, well, this probably maybe isn't the best place to like squat,
Right.
Because of the mosquitoes?
You were getting bit by mosquitoes, plus a person was literally like,
Please get off my property.
Straight up.
Get out of my pool and off my property.
That didn't
a loudspeaker somehow in their backyard, and you're like, maybe that treehouse. Let me go. The way your brain works is incredible. It's good to see you smiling, though. Even like this shit's crazy.
That's why this shit is crazy. That's why,
so
exactly.
Then the police show up and they're like, get the fuck out of the treehouse. Right?
Well, it's embarrassing, but I kind of like just curled up and thought maybe they like wouldn't see me, even though they had their lights like right on me. It was kind of.
And then what happened? Did they climb up the treehouse? Did the police come up, or did you eventually? Oh, you have a little crick in your neck?
I think you just put a curse on us. That's so fucking. You ever seen The Ring when the kid's like? You're like, are you stretching your neck? She's like, something like that. Don't have bananas later.
Oh shit. It's funny.
This is the treehouse.
I would watch 6 seasons of you living in a fucking treehouse with nothing to survive on but mosquitoes and your fucking thoughts and an Outkast album.
So how long were you in the pool for? Just give me a
Oh,
guess.
hell yeah.
Ballpark. How long were you in the pool?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and someone's like,
Please get out of our pool.
right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, there's a treehouse. I'm gonna sneak up in the treehouse. How long were you in the treehouse? Give me a guess.
Like an hour.
Okay.
Totally
And then
get
all of a
that,
sudden,
Scarlet Love.
did you hear alarm?
That would
First of all,
definitely inspire you.
Red Band actually brings up a great question. How many? How many times do you think you got bit by mosquitoes while in the treehouse? Just take a guess.
Be like 30 times probably.
Oh my God, 30 bites. Absolutely incredible. So you've been bit by 30 mosquitoes. You're held up in the treehouse. The police come, and what do they say? Come down from the treehouse? What do they give us? Just give us a guess of what they said. What do you remember?
why are you crouching in there? We already got the light on you.
Oh,
type
right.
of thing,
So
you
it's
know?
nighttime, correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
night.
middle
Okay,
night,
this isn't
yeah,
even how I pictured it. That's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's a huge part of the story. So they're literally shining a flashlight, and you're like, they don't know. But you're in a fucking treehouse.
I knew that they probably knew, but I thought, what if on the off chance that they don't, it'd be just funny as fuck, you know what I mean? But that's just, to me, you know?
So then did they go up? Did a officer...
Yeah, they climbed up. And
Did more than one come up into the treehouse? Did you guys? They're like, Jesus, this fucking mosquitoes, dude. How many police officers came up into a
like
treehouse?
3 or 4 or something. Yeah.
4 officers came up. Okay, I'm like, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now.
Okay.
It's been 20 minutes of me interviewing this guy.
Fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Unreal.
I found out basically nothing. What's your next move? What do you think? How long have you been in Austin?
4 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. And you've never had an actual job in Austin?
Oh no, I have. I worked at this
this
Healing Arts
bucket
Center
poll
for
was
the
pretty
last few
weak.
years.
His interview was
Healing
decent.
Arts Center.
Fake place.
Yeah, like
What do they do there?
they have all these different
Like,
healing
there's funny stuff
modalities,
this
you
guy
know,
could have pulled from
people who
his
practice
life. He just
yoga,
didn't really
who do
do it.
Reiki, who do.
What do you do there?
So I did a mural. I was a host. I was a barista, and most recently I was a non-alcoholic bartender. So yeah.
There's a lot of bugs around. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a fucking ribbon on this. 'cause this is
Okay.
one of the-
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So the last time you saw your girl was when?
Monday.
Right. And you're trying to reconnect with her, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, have you ever taken her to dinner and done something nice?
Yeah, I would love to.
You never have?
No, of course I have.
If you
yeah.
give him money, I know what you're thinking right now.
I'm not gonna. I was-
Okay, good.
No, I was just saying do something nice sometime.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that fucking piece of shit Adam Ray. I don't just give away free shit. I was saying you should maybe think about doing that. Take her to dinner. Say, I fucking care about you. Let's get this back on track.
I absolutely enjoy. Like I'm in love with every moment. I'm with her, and I appreciate every moment that
What's
I get
the
to
coolest
spend
thing
with
that
her,
you've
you know?
done for her? She's 8 years old. Seems like you kind of visit and then dip. What's like the most bonding moment?
I showed her how to build an icosahedron out of like building blocks.
Build a
like
what?
I showed her how to build all the 5 platonic solids out of building blocks, which I think was pretty cool.
Yep.
The 5 regular convex polyhedra that Plato discovered in the
Have you done
Greek
mushrooms with
days.
her already?
What is happening?
Here's a little joke, Bug. I fucked up. The internet's gonna be furious at me for this.
No way. This is great.
I'm calling it now. You don't need to say anything. I already know. I fucked up. I'm never listening again after that interview. I'm done forever. Why the fuck did that happen?
It's like,
Why did he have that deadbeat up there for 22 minutes?
it was Brad Pitt from True Romance, and he stood up.
No. No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pool goes... Are you guys still having fun out there? Your next comedian, 60 seconds uninterrupted for Brandon LaCaruba. Brandon LaCaruba. Here he is.
The bucket holes have been abysmal tonight.
What's going on, everybody? I got married in November of 2021. And thank you. Divorced April of 22. Thank you. I don't know what lived longer, our marriage or our fetuses. It was one of them. I don't know. I don't know the answer. It was definitely one of them. I had a pretty smooth divorce, though, I got to say. You know, kind of got through it pretty easy. But worst part about being single for me, I was single in my late 20s in New York, you know. Only thing to fuck were emos, Jews, and microwaved bagels. So it's not really, I know, that's what I said. That wasn't great. Until you get all 3 of those things together, an emo Jew with a bagel, a nice Blink 180 Jew chick. I'm a big fan, you know. I like them, they like me, they like all the small things. They're a little naggy, though. Like, if they text you and you don't text them back immediately, they're calling you up immediately like, where are you? I'm so horny. And I'm like, just give me the bagel. I'm good. Thank you. I'm Brandon.
Whoa.
Okay. This
show is wild.
Sure is.
I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
Sean, I swear, it's never like this.
Unbelievable. Like, I don't know what's real and what's a character. I really have no idea.
It's not
I
you.
have no idea.
It's not you, it's me, John.
I'm just not over the last guy, but here we are.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
What's going on, fellas?
Hello.
What?
How's it going?
I'm great. This is a cool night
How
for
long
me.
you been doing stand-up?
5 and change.
5 and change. Where at?
A lot of New York, Long Island, regrettably, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just moved here about 2 months ago.
Have you been on this show before?
I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 and some change. You're doing a lot of Blink 182 material. The entire minute was Blink 182.
Yeah.
They're back, though. They're back.
Is that like your thing? You the Blink 182 guy, or is
No,
it just this minute?
I love girls that love Blink 182. So I tolerate Blink. A little whiny for me, but no, it's good. What are you talking about?
What's your shit?
What's my shit? I like the Arctic Monkeys. I like anime intro songs. You know?
Ooh, Red Band's
Cool.
hard.
I know. I knew Red Band would like that.
Got Red Band.
Some Evangelion is a good way to work out.
Someone wants to do the secret show this week. Brandon, let's talk about it. What do you do for work?
I'm a manager at Office Depot, and
Wow.
it brings in the money, and I host game shows.
Yeah, imagine having to take orders from this guy.
Fuck,
People
that
do.
was so fucking mean, Jesse.
I'm sorry.
No, but it would be funny. He'd
Can
be
you
like,
give us an example of what you sound like as a manager? Let's say Jeremy here, this
Yeah.
sweet guy right here, was one of your employees, and he put the staplers on the wrong shelf at an Office Depot.
Okay.
And he tends to do this a lot.
Yeah.
And
Here
he
we go.
should have it figured out by now.
Okay.
And here we go. And action.
Hey, so I got done putting all the staplers away. I cleaned all the shit off the bathroom walls, and I gave the candy back to the other guy that works at Office Depot with us that you said was that he was like that I gave it back to him. So. So the staplers are all in the right place though. I put all the staplers away. You're welcome.
Just
Your
let him
Majesty.
respond, Jeremy.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
Well, first I'd wipe the spit off my face, and I'd be like, I didn't understand a word you said, but there's codes, tells you where to put the stuff. You got to put it up there, or else we got to let you go.
Well, you guys change the fucking codes every other month, so I don't know what fucking code is the right one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can you like text me this? Can you write this down?
I've been working here. You know my fucking dad owns Office Depot, right? I gotta be fired so fucking fast.
Get it done. Do it.
And
I hate that job.
Do you really?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I like my other job more though. I host game shows at a place in Austin.
What kind of game shows?
It's a ripoff of Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune mostly, and we have our own names for it for copyright, but it's really fun.
Okay.
Love doing it. I'll plug them. Game on ATX. Good time. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You a big Mark Norman fan?
He's the only famous guy I've opened for.
You know how I could tell?
How?
Because you move, act, and react like him in every
That's
single
wild.
way.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that I was able to guess the one guy that you opened for?
Comedy.
I believe it.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Comedy. Yeah.
There you go. Right. I can't believe
He's
you
a mensch.
laughed at that. That's incredible. Okay. Brandon La Caruba.
There we go.
Last time you did series, how old's your daughter?
How old's my daughter?
Yeah. We've had a streak. The last.
So it's
See-
funny you ask. I've been telling as a joke that I'm a single dad with a black daughter. I have a bunny rabbit. I don't have a daughter.
Okay.
I'm a man with a rabbit.
Wow. How
Yeah.
long have you had a rabbit for?
I've had a rabbit since I've been 7, but they only live like 10 years, so it's been like 4 or 5 rabbits. Yeah.
Wow. Wait. And have you ever done hard drugs? Jeremy, I'm sorry.
You have a rabbit and you're not a magician? Awkward.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
What do you do with this rabbit?
They're cool pets. They're like tiny dogs. They can learn tricks. They know their name.
What tricks does your rabbit know?
He taught
All
his
right,
rabbit-
she's not good at
rabbit
tricks. I got her from a previous owner. Didn't teach her any tricks in those formative years, so, you know, she's not really into doing tricks. She's kind of set in her ways. All right. But no, they're cool. They're cool pets.
Are there any tricks that any rabbits can possibly do?
Yeah, you can, like, make them do shit you want to do.
Like
you put,
what?
All right, like you put your arm out and they'll hop over your arm. Like they know, you know.
No way! Sorry, I was expecting you to say, like, she'll fucking drive me when I'm drunk, you know? That's a cool trick. What's her name?
Her name? Lily.
Cool.
Yeah. No, she's cool. They don't eat carrots. Bugs Bunny made that up. Don't feed rabbits carrots. It gives them bunny diabetes. It's bad for them.
Great band name.
Yes.
Please welcome Bunny Diabetes!
Sounds like a metal band name.
Whoa! Yeah.
This is one of the most insane episodes of this show I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've been there for all of them, ladies and gentlemen. There's a man that comes to every episode. He's literally not making eye contact with me or the show. He's just sitting there looking down. I just caught you, Chief. Literally looking down like, why? What have I committed Mondays to in my life? I could have all these years. It's like literally having fucking...
What do you? So you have it? Is it Invisalign?
I have Invisalign, yeah.
And
I sound like him when I don't wear them.
Roasted.
I wasn't even. I do. I talk like this without them. It's bad.
I wish I could afford Invisalign. I did go with the fucking low rent braces, you know?
Smile Direct Club. I get it.
How much was the Invisalign?
It's too much, man. It was like $2,500. Fuck. Yeah. But it was worth it though. I mean, my teeth look way better. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for your rabbit?
Free. I stole that lady from previous owner. She was mistreating her, and they were giving her up. So I was like, sweet, I got
How
a new
were
rabbit.
they mistreating a rabbit?
So they're not like hamsters. You gotta let them out. You gotta give them at least a room to run around. And they had them locked up in the basement in the cage. It's not cool. It's like doing that. Imagine doing that to a dog. They're gonna be pretty pent up and not happy.
Does your rabbit like cuddle with you ever or anything? Like.
Yeah, I mean, she likes getting pets. She likes, you know, like hanging out, and I'll scratch her head and shit. But that's about it. If you pick them up, they think they're gonna get eaten. You know,
Right.
Animals of prey. So
Yeah, absolutely. What's your love life like when you bring a girl back and she sees a fucking rabbit in a fucking cage? What does she say?
They tend to be very into it, man. Chicks love the bunny. Chicks love the bunny, and they just hang out with the bunny. You know, feed her treats, hop around.
I've never heard that.
Hey man, come over and meet my rabbit. I'll show you a good time.
My ex had a rabbit and there was little shit everywhere. Do you have little pieces of shit everywhere in your house?
Yeah. No, I do. You gotta vacuum them up though. They're dry. They're like Cocoa Puffs. You gotta suck them up. You can't.
You said you love Family Feud, right? You host Family Feud?
I do. I do.
So let's play a little round.
Let's do it.
Name one chick that fucked you when she saw your rabbit. And I'll be Steve Harvey. I'll be Steve Harvey. You answer. You answer. Ready?
Sarah.
Whoa. Is an amazing Steve Harvey impression.
Okay. I've never done a Steve Harvey before. So one girl, one girl.
Yeah, no, it helps.
Brandon, most interesting thing about your life that's ever happened?
I went to Auschwitz once. That was pretty wacky.
How was that? And
Too soon.
It was a choir field trip for high school.
You were in the choir.
I went to college for singing.
Okay, can
I
we
did.
hear a little bit of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4?
You guys know Knee Socks by the Arctic Monkeys?
Knee Socks.
That's lame. That's a great album. All right. Shit.
Yeah. Come on, they
All
can
right,
they can
fuck
do
it.
anything.
Fuck it.
They can do anything.
How about Brandy by Looking Glass? You guys know Brandy?
We'll follow you.
How about
All right.
How about the Schindler's List theme song?
Okay.
Oh, there's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day, lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady is the sea. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
All right, Brandon Luck Karuba. Here you go, buddy.
Here we go.
Coming at you.
Everybody.
Booyah. There he goes. All right, your final bucket pool of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I love this name. We're going to see what happens here. Make some noise for your final bucket pool. It's Jenny with an I. Jenny with an I, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Jenny with an I. Live here on the show. Oh, she's inside. Wow. One of your very own. Inside. Jenny with an I, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Jenny, make some noise. You're here at one of the craziest episodes. Here's Jenny with an I.
I saw a billboard on the way over here. It had Nike's slogan on it, just do it. And I thought, that makes fucking sense, because all I picture were kids in sweatshops and their boss yelling at them, just do it! Just fucking do it! Or you sucking me dickhead. Yeah. I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, represent. I'm a very white Puerto Rican, though, if you can't tell from my accent. But don't worry, I'm still toxic. With bad credit. And a bitchy attitude. Probably because I seen the bottom of my mom's chancleta more than my father. But I'm tired of people always asking me, what type of Mexican are you? I given up. I'm like, I'm the lazy kind. And the legal kind, bitch. This lady at work the other day, she was like, if you're Puerto Rican, have you ever stabbed anybody? I was like, no, I never stabbed anyone. Today. I'm about to stab you next, bitch, if you keep talking. All right, you guys, I'm Jenny with an I. Thank you.
Jenny with an I.
What's up?
What's going on, Jenny? How long you been doing stand-up?
I'll make a year next month on my birthday.
Okay, where you been doing it at?
Orlando, Florida.
And you're just visiting here?
I'm visiting, yeah.
Okay. What do you do for work in Orlando?
Huh?
What do you do for work?
Real estate.
You good at it?
Yeah.
You make good money?
Yeah. Meow. Listen, I'm here. I get to travel. It's, not bad.
I love it. I love it.
Meow.
It could be your catchphrase. That's a good way to tag. You know how I have, and that's what's up, to end my jokes?
Yeah.
That could be you say you're joking and you go, meow.
Meow.
I like it. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
For the special.
For a special, yeah. Are you doing a special?
No.
Oh. Well, not with that attitude. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, I mean, someday, yeah.
Could you, I'm trying to get move out of my apartment soon to a duplex.
You want to open up for me?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's do it.
God.
This is a crazy day for Jeremy.
Don't fuck with me right now. It's been a wild
Let's go right
day.
now.
Well, where do you perform? In Orlando?
Orlando.
At the Improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of scary, but yeah. I mean, but you seem fun. What's your favorite thing to do? If we after the show, what do you like to drink or karaoke?
Yeah, sure.
What do you really do for fun?
I go out, I go to the gym, I travel.
When you go out, what do you like to do?
I drink with friends. Yeah, I have
Tequila?
a good time. Tequila. I like tequila. I like Tito's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's.
What, Four Loko?
I can do that. Twisted tea or something.
How do you know about Four Loko, Jeremy?
Oh, well, it's a long story. But let's just say Jerry and I, the one time we fucking had a night out, we fucking drank a shit ton of Four Loko. And let's just say we grabbed a couple of bird scooters, and let's just say we fucking went over to that guy Brandon's house and fucking taught his bunny some tricks. And it rhymes with suck your dick. And
hey,
yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Meow. And so,
meow.
No, I don't know. It's too crazy though.
Yeah.
All right.
I like your jacket.
Okay. What's your love life like, Jenny with an I? With an
I'm in a relationship.
Uh-huh. What's your boyfriend do for work?
Same thing. We met at work.
He's in real estate.
Yeah.
Did you guys? You really do have a catchphrase there.
I know.
Did you guys hook up on a work site?
Pretty much.
Explain to us how that happened.
You know, I was slacking on my sales, and he kind of helped me, and it's been love ever since.
I mean, I feel like I've seen this video.
You know?
I mean, and you're looking oddly familiar.
Pornhub.
Wait, so question. As a guy who hasn't done it yet, what did your guy do that made you go like, okay, you can do that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you start with?
Well, he has a big, you know.
Whoa.
No,
that
I
was
don't.
Fucking
No.
huge, whatever you just did with your hands.
Yeah, that was fucking...
It's that big?
He's Puerto Rican.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh,
He knows.
Oh, this guy's,
He
oh,
knows.
that is a huge cock. This guy's waving his dick. All right.
Represent
That was his cock talking, not the guy.
What does 1% mean?
1%.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you just say 1%?
No, I said represent.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you through your
We're very
thick
proud
Puerto
people.
Rican accent. Okay, very proud people
Yeah.
indeed. What's your favorite thing about being Puerto Rican?
The food,
Yeah. What are the famous foods of the Puerto Rican culture?
rice and beans.
Oh, Mexican food.
Arroz con canule.
Sí, señorita. La
Sí,
babamba.
mofongo.
Uh-huh. La cucaracha.
Mofongo's
La
super good.
cucaracha.
La puposa.
No.
Gordo
Oh.
chicas.
Yeah.
Whoa, Red Band, our senior Puerto
He
Rican
knows.
food correspondent. Wow, I've never heard you speak another language before.
Whoa, Red Band, living la vida loca over here, huh?
That's all his Pornhub searches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tony, see the size of that ring she's wearing?
Huh?
The size of that ring she's wearing is
I haven't
giant.
seen it.
shit.
Let me see.
Shit.
Where's the ring?
Fucking bling bling.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You are Puerto Rican. You've invested all of your money into something
I'm not
that you're wearing.
pregnant though.
Incredible.
Are you guys trying to have a kid?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because he pulls out is by the reaction. He's not really giving you a choice.
Nah.
He pulls out and shoots it all over the homeowner's manual that's in the...
I have an IUD because, you know, Puerto Rican, Latino women,
Yeah.
you know, it's...
Yep.
I gotta have that, you know, baby killer thing, you know?
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
What's an IUD? Is that like an IOU?
Yeah.
I'm serious. I don't know what that is.
It's a thing that they put up inside a woman's vagina.
What the fuck? Why?
That way you don't have kids or you don't get pregnant. It's like birth control.
So when the jizz comes up, it's like, fucking get out of here.
Yeah, just like, ooh. Pop, pop.
I don't want no jizz.
You just put a little bit
That's
of
why
no
I got an
scrubs.
IUD up inside me, hanging out the passenger
shit.
side. I don't know the rest after that, but
Hey.
that's fucking cool. Well, that's what's up.
Jenny with an eye, I like your style. I'm giving you a
Thank you.
medium-sized joke book. There she goes,
Thank
Jenny
you.
with an eye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that point of the show in which there's simply nowhere else to go other than the Hall of Famer, the record holder for all-time interviews, appearances on this show,
The big red
all-time
machine.
new minutes. I present to you the Virginia Ham, the Toledo Track Star, the Memphis
Toledo?
Strangler, the Vanilla Gorilla. This is indeed the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody.
Last week in North Korea, flooding killed 4,000. Kim Jong-un reacted to the floods by executing 30 government officials. Apparently, Kim Jong-un was pissed that he wasn't the one who killed the 4,000 people. Am I a bad person for not watching the Paralympics? Okay, yeah, that wasn't even really a joke. Okay. I remember when my mom got pregnant with my youngest brother, and the rumor around town was that it wasn't actually hers. See, normally you would say like his. Okay, let's keep this moving. I was up in Minnesota this weekend, and I've got to say, I'm so impressed with Kamala Harris running mate and current governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz. The guy is my hero. It's insane he not only took out a Nazi bunker by himself during World War II, but he's also taken the Minnesota Vikings to 3 straight Super Bowl wins. So I love Tim Walz. That is my time, Tony Hinchcliffe. Thank you, sir.
Whoa, short minute.
Why'd you roll your eyes like that, William?
I don't know. My throat is killing me. Tony, at the end of my final set at the Mall of America this past weekend, all the shows were great, but I was tasting a lot of blood in my mouth. So,
why do you think that?
Yo,
was?
what up,
From
Matt?
yelling, I think. I was literally tasting blood, so I might need to go to the doctor
Hope you're
or
having a great
something.
night,
My
too.
throat literally feels like strep throat right now. It's really a nightmare. I was not in the best mood today. So
I've Googled it. You can drink your own blood. It's fine. Hey, I
Googled
cut
it.
myself from eating stuff all the time. I just drink the blood.
I don't want to be in between this.
William, an electric star of the show. Very interesting that this throat thing, blood in the mouth, that this is all happening because you've been screaming, famously screaming for longer than anybody, over half a decade here, live on the show, weekly. Why
It
do you
has,
think,
Tony.
why
I
do you
don't
think
know.
your health is giving out now?
I don't know. I mean, I've been I'm off of the stimulants. I haven't been taking my Adderall recently, which is a good thing, but I'm still not hungry. I haven't been as hungry recently. I think I probably have cancer or something. I think I'll find out soon I'm dying is my only thought.
Have you been to a doctor lately?
I've not been to a doctor other than a dermatologist in years since the Armenian women in Green, I can't remember where it was, somewhere in L.A.
You want
But
to tell
that
him?
was that.
Glendale.
Yeah, thanks. What is this?
It's a lime.
Just take it.
Oh, Tums. But yeah, Tony, I don't know. It's very disconcerting. I think it's all of I don't know. It's the longer shows. I'm yelling too much, Tony. I know people hate it, but I have fun doing it. It seems like people have a good time, but I'm going to have to do something different. Something's got to change, Tony. I mean, it's turning
What are
into a
you
nightmare.
thinking? What are some options?
Is he gonna stop?
I don't know. Maybe sort of more jokes, like kind of like talking like this. Maybe just maybe more kind of low, and then it really won't hurt my voice if I just kind of talk. Do you like that, John? When I kind of talk like that? Do you think that's kind of funny?
He's not gonna stop.
I'm into it.
Cool.
I'm into it. I like most of I feel like the ailments you have are internal because you look great.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you. You look great too. What is that accent? Are you from Tennessee?
I am.
I'm from Tennessee as well.
Really?
Where are you from?
Nashville. I live in Nashville.
I'm from Memphis.
Let's go. Let's be friends.
Cool. Sounds good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I didn't know what you were going to say.
You guys gonna fuck? What's going on right now?
This is
nice to have
amazing.
chemistry with
I gotta
one of the,
tell you,
yeah.
I've never seen William warm up to anybody like this.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love a fellow Tennessean. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped it.
Well, I feel like you
Been there before.
Just guessing here. We'll
You're
say-
going to make me eat this and it had fallen on the ground
You do
before?
whatever you want.
Oh.
William, has anyone ever told you look like Carrot Top's floor after he shaved his balls? It's a compliment.
I love Carrot Top.
I love
It's a
Carrot Top.
compliment.
Yeah.
One of my favorite comedians, Carrot Top, David Lucas, and Seinfeld.
I love that
Solid.
list.
That's quite the
It's a weird
the
list.
you have there. Carrot Top,
None of that order.
David Lucas, and Seinfeld.
Yep, that's my dream show. Open for those three, same show for one of those fucking charities the
Oh my
first guy was
God.
talking about. I love the quiet joke thing, William, with like some sweet music underneath it, like some drums or
Yeah,
something.
maybe just some music.
Like
and,
that? I would
yeah.
fucking listen to a whole album of you doing that.
Oh yeah.
We do a joke with that?
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much for being here, Austin, Texas. It is really a nice time. I've actually been having a pretty rough go of it recently. I think I have some sort of cancer in my tummy, but it's making it so I'm not really hungry, so I am losing weight, so that kind of helps because sometimes I see these fat asses walking on the street and I just think, what is their fucking issue? It's like, is it a gland problem? Is it a self-control problem? It's just these fat, nasty people I see and I just want to fucking shoot them with the gun that I have. But yeah, it's so nice to be here, Austin. I'm hoping I can be around for a little longer, but I really haven't been feeling good recently. So, but it seems like John and I are maybe some buddies. So maybe you
Inching a little close, bud.
Red Band, help me.
Help him, Red Band.
I think
I'm
though,
kidding.
I'm just trying to take it all in here, and the thing that stands out to me is you know, the Kill Tony fan base. I think the thing that's gonna stand out to the universe that listens to us, you every single week, is this not screaming thing. Have we?
Yeah, they're gonna have to
found
get
out
used
that
to it.
You have.
Is he ever
You've
gonna stop?
stopped
I'm
screaming?
stopping. I'm not gonna fucking scream anymore. I
Wow.
can't, Tony.
Wow.
I'm literally in horrible pain right now. I was scared to come up here tonight.
Yeah.
I was scared to death. I haven't gotten strep throat in many years. I got my tonsils taken out with my brother Vance. Yeah, it's not good. So I just can't yell anymore. So we're gonna go quiet, and if it doesn't work quiet, I'm gonna move back home to Memphis and just fucking quit doing comedy. I'm getting to the part where I'm getting sick of this shit, and I'm gonna.
Keep going.
Really?
You gotta keep going.
Do you ever go through times like that, John,
All the time.
where you don't want to keep on doing it?
All the time.
What helps you make it
I
through?
reach out to my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Could I get your number after this? I'm not even kidding. Could
Absolutely.
I? Because I really need somebody like you right now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well. No, I was kidding. I thought you were. Yeah, you can't say it right in front of everybody. But yeah, Tony, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to evolve. I'm gonna have to change everything up.
So when it comes to screaming, you have stopped.
I'm done.
Heard it here.
I'm finished screaming.
It's completely stopped.
It's done,
Say
Tony.
the line.
Well, D Madness says he doesn't believe you. What do you have to say to D? Look D in the eyes and tell him. Oh, look D in the eyelids.
No.
Look D in the eyelids.
You missed it earlier when William was getting really,
think he's ever taken
really
his glasses
honest.
off.
D Madness goes, I can see the darkness. So funny.
But yeah, Tony. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me, D Madness. What? But yeah, so we'll see, Tony. I don't know.
It might be bubbling up. I feel like the yelling is.
I could just do sound bits of everything he says.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
mean,
need
he just-
sound effects of him
yeah.
back in the day when he
Yeah.
was in his prime yelling.
Yeah, somebody get on that. Red Band, get on that. Will you be able to help me with
Yeah.
that?
I'll put-
Okay.
I don't know if
thanks
you
so
have any
much.
idea how fast Red Band moves, but it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple weeks.
He's got to do about 425 hours of VR, and then he's gonna get around to it.
We'll circle around. We'll figure
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, you could get audio sound bites and play them, and you could like lip sync to them. You know,
That's a really great idea.
Like-
Maybe I can do that. Maybe yeah.
like singers do that, right? Singers do that to their songs, so you could do that for your jokes.
You could do that, but
Like here, I'll do it for you, right? Like do it.
let's do it.
Like talk to like I'll lip sync to you, right?
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
No,
Austin?
wait, no. So you don't. So you don't talk, but you move your mouth like
Okay.
like a marionette, and I'll do you. Like I
Okay.
could be backstage for you, right?
Let's do it.
Hi guys. So lately I've been going through a tough time. I know I look like Ronald McDonald if cocaine was his Happy Meal. But that's just because I'm having a fucking rough week. I fucking look like Sasquatch fucked a Chucky doll. I look like fucking Casey Rocket's dad. I look like if I shave my beard, there's just a sign that says, yeah, I got HPV.
You tricked me.
What?
You tricked
And I ain't never take a shit off.
All right. That's this episode of Kill Tony, brought to you by DraftKings. Everyone's gonna get a refund at the door on your way out. The drawing from Ryan G. Bolt is in. The drawing from Chris Rogers is right over there. Let's see what he got today. Ooh, Ari Maddie. Wow, Ari had the night off tonight, but that's beautiful. How about another hand for the best man in the land? Make some noise for the debut
Adam
of
Ray,
Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy, what do you want to plug tonight? Plug something, Jeremy.
Oh shit! So
While he's plugging, I'm gonna
you
find
guys can
someone
find
to
me
raid
on
out to. I'm
TikTok
gonna eat my
at
dinner.
That's What's Up. but I'm a real big fan of comedian Adam Ray, and he's got these Dr. Phil live shows in theaters, big tour starting to AdamRayComedy.com, and he's got a fully improvised show, live stream October 30th. Buy your tickets at AdamRay.live. That's what's up!
How about one more time for the Kill Tony debut of John Crist, everybody?
He was
Huge
good.
fucking tour. Tickets at JohnChristComedy.com. His podcast Net Positive.
Okay, we're
Thank
ready
you,
now
John.
to Office Drummer.
One more time for
Tell
John
him
and
hi
Jeremy, everybody.
whenever y'all get there.
Thank you
I'm
to
gonna go eat my dinner.
DraftKings Red
It's,
Band.
about
Thank
70
you guys so
seconds
much.
after
I
the
love
raid.
you all.
We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Later, Scarlet Love. Later, everybody. We're T-minus 30 seconds from the raid. I will be live tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows earlier. Thanks for everyone who's checked out the clip that got picked up that has 40K views now. See y'all tomorrow. T-minus 10 seconds for the raid. Say hey to Office Drummer. Spam a bunch of emotes. Say hello to him. Peace, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.